Yo, 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 mic check, mic check. Yo, you tap into the fly frequency. You catching this on a replay. Make sure y'all smash the like button, y'all. Make sure you smash the like button. It's very important that you smash the like button. Easiest way to support, don't cost you nothing. It's free to smash the like button, y'all. So make sure you smash the like button if you're coming in. Or if you're catching this on a replay, yo, the Cash App is going across the bottom of the screen, as well as the PayPal. And so those are other ways you support. You know, those going across the bottom of the screen. You already know the super chats is working. And we here to talk some boxing, y'all. Got a little bit of free time. I got some time, y'all. Been hearing a few things that I want to talk about. You know, man, the first thing, man, I want to talk about is Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn Davis, man. Like, I'm seeing people talking about you know what, this little confrontation that Keyshawn Davis had with Abdullah Mason. And man, I it's a few things I want to say about that. You know, first of all, man, Keyshawn Davis is at 140 right now. He claimed that his next fight was going to be at 147, y'all. So if your next fight is supposed to be at 147, but you thinking about still fighting at 142, why you trying to push up on somebody who at 135? Like, it just, the whole thing is just a clout chase to me, man. I don't know why Keyshawn Davis, to me, it just seemed like he doing so much clout chasing. Like, what's up with him, man? Like, what is he trying to do, man? He just running down on everybody. It don't matter who it is. You know, he can know dang well that he ain't about to fight the person, or he ain't nowhere near fighting, you know, being about to fight the person, but he still want to talk trash. He still want to talk crazy to everybody, you know what I'm saying? And act like he calling everybody out. Like, how you about to fight Abdullah Mason, and Abdullah Mason is at 135 where you was at, and Abdullah Mason was right. He got your belt. He holding the belt that you supposed to have, and it's not like you just couldn't make weight. I think you tried not to make weight. You tried to have a one-up on Edwin De Los Santos, and it just didn't work out in your favor, and so you just went ahead and moved up. So it's just diabolical, man, for you to be calling out somebody at 135, and you at 140, talking about moving up to 147. Clay, what's good, bro? Assalamu
What's
alaikum,
up?
Maki.
Wa alaikum salam, rahmatullah. What's good? What's
Ain't
good,
nothing,
family?
ain't nothing, man. Tomorrow the last day of fasting, man.
I know.
So the
You ain't gotta tell me.
Eid is Friday, you know what I'm saying? So, but
Well,
yeah,
Thursday.
I was just talking about this situation where Keyshawn Davis ran down on Abdullah Mason, man. Abdullah Mason is at 135. Like, why you trying to pull him up to fight him? Like, if anything, if you talking about fighting Abdullah Mason, you should be trying to go to 135 to fight him then. Like,
No, I disagree. I think that what's understood doesn't need to be said between them. I think that first of all, I thought it was respectful. I was entertained by the banner. I was entertained by the dialogue. But I think the reality is that Abdullah Mason's time at 135 is limited. He's there for unifications. He's there for big opportunities that make sense. But I think 140 is definitely on his radar. And I also think that Keyshawn is this is a new deal with the zone. There's money on the table. There's good money there. There's money to be spent. This deal was built around the future of Top Rank. This deal with the zone was built around the idea of Emiliano. I mean, what you saw on the press conference stage represented what the vision is for what the visual is for you guys to look at as far as the purpose of Top Rank going over to the zone. What you saw up there was what? You saw Emiliano Vargas, you saw
Mm-hmm.
Keyshawn Davis, you saw Abdullah Mason, you saw Shushu Carrington. You didn't see old fighters, you saw young fighters. This is built around building up superstars. So Keyshawn was feeding, you know what I mean? He was feeding the machine. He's been feeding the machine since the beginning of 2026. Ever since he's returned, he's got social media presence that's way bigger than ever before. He's got a YouTube channel that's flourishing. He's calling everybody out. He's an exciting personality, but he's being very respectful about it. But he's building up. He's going old school with it. He's building up um, attention around certain fights. Now, Abdullah Mason's going to move at his pace. You saw even Abdullah Mason's father got involved. I've never seen Abdullah Mason's father so vocal. You know what I'm saying? He was super vocal, having a good time, laughing it up. You know what I mean? There's a it's boxing, baby. It's entertainment. We'll see what comes out on the other side of it, but he's letting Abdullah Mason know that, look, bro, when you ready, you know what we got. It's gonna be a big fight. You know they want to see us fight, bro. You know it's gonna be, and it is gonna be at 140 if we do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I ain't waiting on you because I'm looking for my next best opportunity. So if my 147 opportunity comes across the table, then we'll kick this can down the road and see what it turns into. But I don't see it as diabolical. I see it as I'm excited, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for the traditional space of boxing because as much as I push Zufa and I support Zufa and I do support Zufa, I'm also a big fan. I'm a big fan of boxing and I'm a big fan of the big fights happening. It don't got to be Zufa. It don't got to be the traditional space. I think that we're watching a very important piece move towards the zone. And listen, even the $45 a month that people are paying for the zone, there's another perspective put on it now because now you have access to the archives of the films of all the old fights. You got a lot of across the street politics that's about to happen. You got a lot of fights that are going to get made. You got a lot of things that are about to happen this year, and you got to give it up to Turkey. You got to give it up to Dana because if it wasn't for those guys moving the way they did, they wouldn't have lit the flame under the ass of these promoters moved the way they're moving, man. But yeah, man, look, make the biggest fights, man. Make the biggest fights, and that's what Keyshawn is trying to do, and I can appreciate that as a boxing fan for sure.
Well, Dula Mason though he made it clear that he's trying to be he's going for undisputed at
Yeah,
135.
I get
So
it.
I don't see him really planning on moving up to 140 no time soon. And I just feel like we need to keep the same energy. The same energy that everybody had with um Javante Tank Davis. Him being at 135. If somebody up in a higher weight class, and they want to fight him, they're calling him out, then they need to go to his weight class and try to fight him. Don't try to pull him up and and or try to entice him to go up to 140 or try to make it seem like he already was about to go up there. No, he said he trying to become undisputed or whatnot at
No, but
135.
he don't
And
got to do it. I don't think Keyshawn's putting that kind of pressure on him, but Keyshawn's just letting it be known like
he said
Keyshawn
let's
and
do it next.
yeah,
He said
he said let's get it for sure. Why not? But I mean
yeah,
that's the
next.
game though. But what do we call? First of all, Abdullah Mason has been stripping butt naked for his last three weight cuts. So for him to make the weight, he's been ass naked on the scale for his last three fights. Ass naked with a towel in front of him. Trust me, he ready. Now
Yeah.
the opportunity to watch it, go look at the weigh-ins. You're gonna see it. Butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Every time.
So do
So
you think Keyshawn Davis actually missed weight because he couldn't make the weight, or you think he
I think he
just
fucked
tried to
up.
do that on?
I think he messed up. I
Yeah,
think
so
he
you think he could still make 135? Like, why you trying to pull him up to 140? Fight him at
because that's what
135 for a belt. He
nah,
about belts
you
right
want
now. He trying to collect belts. So
you want you want you want Keyshawn, you want to disregard and you not what did you hear Keyshawn say about belts? What did you hear him say? He spoke on it,
I mean,
right? In that same confrontation, what did he say?
he said F the belts, but I feel like that's a way to play into what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
Because
what
it
he's saying is I'm not
because if
paying no
he
sanctioning fees. He's
Because
part of that
if
crew.
he was at if Abdullah Mason was at 140 with a belt, he wouldn't say that. He wouldn't be saying it. He'd still be trying to fight him, right?
He's not gonna not fight because of the belts. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is
So
the belts ain't gonna move the needle for him. You got to
yeah,
look at it from the bigger picture, right? The bigger picture is cutting weight, is an assignment. It's part of the game, right? It can be hard. It can be difficult. It can be challenging. 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 It can be challenging It can be easy, but it's part of the game. Anybody who's not a heavyweight is a weight bully. So could he make 135 and make the sacrifice and cut down and make it happen? Yeah, but would he rather not do that? Probably, right? I'm sure Abdullah Mason, who's very focused on being a champion and unifying belts, that's why he's staying at 135. The same way Jerron Boots Ennis did that at 147 pounds. But did Gerard Ennis look like he was enjoying himself doing that? No, he did that with a purpose. And if the purpose wasn't there, he was ready to go to 154. What Keyshawn is saying is, I don't need to be uncomfortable to make money and be a star, which is what I'm here for. I'm not here to unify and become undisputed because I already see that the belt system and the sanctioning body is corrupt. So I don't even need to focus on that no more like I thought it was going to be. Now it's about making money. It's about making the biggest fights happen.
I
So
mean,
me
I don't understand why he would be thinking that way because he ain't getting no fights. Probably because he ain't got no belt.
no, that's not what it is.
I don't know where Keyshawn's head is at right now, where he think that he don't need belts to
He's
get
in the
money.
same He's in the same place Shakur Stevenson is. He's in the same place Terrence
Shakur
Crawford was
Stevenson
right
got
before
a
he left.
belt.
All right, but you hear, listen to how they're talking. There's a movement happening right now with a lot of fighters who are looking at the belts differently now. Now they'll play the game. There's politics in the game to be played. If a belt is on the line and it makes sense, they're gonna go for the belt. You're gonna see that Keyshawn more than likely will have a belt. But what is Keyshawn willing to do versus what he's not willing to do? We'll see
Yeah,
as time goes by.
I
But the
feel
belts
like
ain't
that's.
gonna drive that man to cut no weight to be in the weight class. He feels like I gotta struggle, I gotta not eat, I gotta run, I gotta stay at a certain weight, I gotta sacrifice certain things in my life to make it at a certain weight. He's not gonna do it over no belt.
I feel like that's a weird fad. That's a weird fad in boxing right now. You know, it's
Yeah.
cool. It sounds cool to act like
No,
the belts don't
that's the
matter
sanctioning
and
bodies.
try to
That's the
disregard the
sanctioning
belts
bodies.
and the sanction bodies and all of that stuff.
No, that's
But
the
Abdullah
sanctioning
Mason is
bodies
a
who have discredited themselves, bro. They played
No,
themselves. That's it.
no.
no.
Abdullah Mason got a belt. He's a champion right now, and
He's a champion of a
he
belt.
proud of
He's a
being a
champion
young
of a
champ.
belt. He didn't take off the guy who's challenging him, and
He's
that's part of
proud.
the
And
conversation too.
so let the dude come down there and fight him. Then don't try to
Hey,
get the belt off and get him to leave his belt
yeah,
to come up and fight him for nothing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Can I
it's a clout chase, man.
can I say why I don't respect it? What Keyshawn doing with Abdullah Mason? Because like he doing all this stuff for the cameras, and Abdullah Mason saying like very calmly, "Come get your belt. We can fight whenever. If you want to fight this year, we can fight this year." Keyshawn like doing shows for the camera, and he don't even know where he fighting at next. He don't know whether he want to go to 147, 140. He just talking. That's why I don't take him serious on nothing. And then he trying to talk like Shakur. You can't talk like Shakur. Yeah, Shakur can
Shakur
say
got a
yeah,
belt.
yeah. Shakur can say the belts don't matter, this and that, but he always got a belt. Look at the people who say the belts don't matter. They
They be
always
the
got a
ones going
belt.
for the belts the most.
Yeah, Tank Davis always got a belt. Shakur Stevenson always got a belt. Keyshawn, you can't say that. You're not a big enough star, and you ain't done enough. So you can say the belts don't matter, but your pay not gonna increase
And
because
we
you're
know
not
your
big.
pay increase when you get belts. I
Yeah,
don't know why they
yeah,
even it's like a fad, man.
yeah.
It sound cute to say.
Yeah. All these guys who be saying, yeah, belts don't matter, this and that, they always got a belt though. Keyshawn, he trying to copy off of people like Ryan Garcia, but look what Ryan did when he got the belt. The nigga start crying when he got the belt. Like he going to Disneyland and shit like that. He finally got a belt. Like people say belts don't matter, but he not in that position to say belts don't matter at all. Nowhere near
They,
close.
hey, I feel like low key, man. It's a way to it's like a built-in excuse for you when you come across that person that you don't want to
Yeah.
fight that got a belt. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got a belt.
Yeah.
That's your way out.
And I was watching Greg Hackett earlier, and then this what he said. He said, uh, Keyshawn saying belts don't matter because there's a lot of fights up there at 140 right now that's for some belts, and they tough fights. So you can say belts don't matter, but all the fights that we want to see you in, most of them got belts. So all that talking, it's just irritating. Like you do all this for
It's
show.
it's about money. It's business, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Keyshawn is going for the he's going for the bag. He's going for the biggest. He's come back different. When
But you
he
don't make a big bag at
Yeah,
the stage of his career where he at
yeah.
without having a belt.
You trying to
until you
compare him to? Hold
no,
on,
but
Clay.
it's not. I'm trying to really get you guys like wrap your mind around it, right? Like,
No, he
it's
can't
not
say
it's
that
not
though.
about it's not about fuck a belt like you guys think it is. Like, I'm not gonna fight for a belt. That's not what it is. What it is it's about money, right? So an Abdullah Mason fight for his belt is all right. It's not enough money for me to cut the weight to go down there. For me, I'm not trying to do that. A Devin Haney fight for his belt is money. I'll do
Okay,
that.
so set
So,
all that talking up there to him then, cause he about it. You really not.
well, no, why is he doing the talking though? What he's doing is, if there's a demand built up all of a sudden, right? If all of a sudden there's a
He
big
doing all
demand
that
for it,
yapping.
and Turkey comes up and goes, damn, I didn't know there was a demand like that. Boom, there's money on the table now. He believes that if he believes he believes that he's shaking the bag up right now, and he's going, let me see what sticks. He's doing it to everybody. Abdullah Mason is doing the right thing, staying cool, staying calm and collect, staying in his lane, not being derailed, but pay attention to the father. Abdullah Mason's father. He played right into it too. He's having a good time. They understand the game that they're playing. This is not, you know what I mean? This is just, hey, bro, we can do it, man. Hey, if there's some money on the table, let's make it happen. And Abdullah Mason's father was like, yeah, but you couldn't even do that. They're
Yeah,
poking at
I
each
feel like
other,
his
but
dad.
that's not
I feel like his dad was like, irritated that Keyshawn Davis is doing a lot of talking and
Nah,
keep bothering
this
them when he
this
know
what
he ain't really
happens.
trying to come down there and fight him.
Yeah, this what happens. Everybody be trying to do open negotiations like Devin Haney, and y'all can't do that because y'all ain't got Bill Haney in your corner. So he ain't gonna do no open negotiations.
You
he
And
heard
said
what
he was
his
probably
dad.
he said you sound like
What
it.
did his dad say, Clay? His dad said
he said
negotiations don't get made out in public.
at all.
Right,
Fights
I
don't
only
get
seen
right,
made
one.
out here.
I
Fights
only
don't get
seen
right.
made
one
in front of the
fighter.
cameras. Why
I only
you
seen
doing
Facts.
one
all this for the
fighter do
cameras?
that. Yeah, I only
Yeah,
seen one fighter
yeah. He
do
doing. They both
open
doing their job.
Abdullah Mason
negotiation.
said, I called him.
Yeah. Hey, and Clay, you know he ain't called nobody on that phone. Jay Prince ain't picking that fast up for
He
him.
probably
No.
didn't. It's television. This is all
Yeah,
make
no.
believe, bro.
No.
But this
Mm-mm.
is all part of
It's clout
the
chasing.
game.
Yeah.
Hey, it could be clout chasing. It could be building a fight, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
When it turns into money, he who has the last
Only
laugh,
fighter,
right?
only fighter
So
Jay
that's it.
Prince picking up that fast for is Shakur Stevenson. Cause he got big money
Maybe,
deals on the table. You don't got them
maybe
type money deals on the table for him to pick up like that.
you might be right. That's probably true. But Keyshawn is shaking. Listen, man, you look at his YouTube channel, it's growing. He's on social media. It's clear what he's doing. He's building up. He's building up buzz around himself. That's what he's doing. That's why he called out Esau Cruz. He called out Devin. He looking for Debo. Now he calling out Abdullah Mason. He's
He
calling
calling
everybody
all
out.
these dudes out.
But at the same
Yeah.
But he
time, he
just did a fight teaser. He
look how all of this looked though for the people who actually know. He was calling out Devin trying to act like Devin ducking him when he's the one who immediately after the fight said he wanted to fight Lewis Crocker first, and then
Nah,
he doubled
that's
back around and started
man.
talking
Come
about it
on,
again.
man.
And the WB
Why did he
the
talk about
W
Lewis Crocker? He
the
talked about Lewis Crocker
WBO
because he
came.
wasn't getting the fight because Bill didn't call him, bro. And it's okay if
No,
Bill
he
Nah.
didn't
said
call
no.
him
He
He
because
said
said that the
no,
next
Clay.
day.
it's
He said that the next
He
day.
right on there
you
saying
guys
he wanted to
okay.
fight Lewis Crocker
Lewis
first, and
the next
he
day.
used
He
that.
said
He
that on
said first.
Sunday.
Yeah, he said that, but he said that off the strength that he knew that fight wasn't going to happen next with him and Devin. That's why he
Uh,
said it. He said
He
it to
said
let
no.
it be known
he
there's
also said
options.
his next fight was going to be at 147 though.
He
Yeah.
don't know
And
what he's
he
gonna do, bro.
yeah,
Because right now, Top
exactly.
Rank just got a deal, bro.
Exactly.
He has no
Yeah,
idea
he
what's happening.
But
He's
exactly.
talking shit. He's trolling. He's having a good time. One thing's for sure. Two things for certain. Keyshawn's gonna fight. If Keyshawn gets offered a fight that makes sense, he's fighting. I have no
Most
reason to
likely,
believe that man's scared of
most
nobody.
likely,
Clay,
But
most
he
did you
don't.
most
see?
But
Did
he
you
don't
see
got
it
no
that?
sound
power.
good though. It
But
sound
he
Hold
don't
on.
good.
got no
Hold,
power. So he
Did
gonna
you
talk
did you
shit.
see
That's all he can
did you
do.
see Clay? Did you see that the WBO came out and exposed him and said, because he was doing too much clout chasing. They came out and exposed him and said you didn't even put in no petition to put yourself in the rankings at 147 to even fight Devin Haney. So you won't be able to fight Devin Haney.
Okay.
He ain't even put himself in the ranking. So how he trying to make it seem like Devin ducking him, and he ain't even in position to fight. Devin and them can't even fight him because he ain't in the
Yes, they
rankings at
can.
147.
All Devin got to do is say they want to fight him and get an offer sent to him. What happens if I go up there in the ring? I could do a lot of things, right? But that doesn't move the needle. Keyshawn's keeping his options open. In other words, I ain't going to 147 just to go to 147. My fight up there is going to be significant. It's either going to be Devin, it's going to be Lewis Crocker, it's going to be significant, or
Okay,
I
so
can stay
putting the road
comfortably at
work. Oh,
140.
hold on. If you gonna move up, put in the road work to do it.
And you said your
Get in
next
one of
fight
these
was going to
sectioning
be up there.
bodies.
So what
Yeah,
Nah,
happened?
man, it's what it is.
yeah.
It
He
is what
doing
it
all
is.
that. That's why.
He'll fight this summer. He'll fight whoever he's gonna fight.
Yeah,
If
but
he
that's why
fights at
all that
140,
talking don't
it'll
sell
be.
me though. All the
I
talking
mean,
that
it
he
don't
doing,
gotta
it
sell
don't sell
you.
me at
It don't
all.
gotta sell you. But is he wrong for it? I don't think he is. I just don't think he is. I don't
Nah,
think it's
I
a big
feel
fight.
like
Not to say he wrong or right. I just think it's a clout chase when you talking about
What's wrong
fighting
with clout
people in weight.
chasing?
You're talking about fighting people in weight classes that you're not ready to go there yet.
No,
You're
what
not
do you mean?
going
So
there.
you're saying he won't go up there to fight the guys if
He
he
yeah.
gets a
won't
fight?
go. He won't go down to
I'm standing on it,
135. We already
and he
know that
won't
from
go to
his energy.
147.
He ain't going up to
He fighting.
147 because he
He
could have put
fighting
it
Nair
because they already
Albright.
notified him that he needed to put in the petition to put
Yeah,
himself in the 147 rankings. And after
yeah,
he
Okay.
said that his next fight was going to be at 147. So if your next fight is going to be at 147, why you ain't? What's the problem with you putting yourself in the rankings then?
yeah. He fighting Nair Albright. He just put
He's
out a
staying at
teaser.
140, but he trying to
Yeah,
pretend like he going up to
yeah.
147 or fight or calling out people in different weight
Okay.
classes that he know he ain't gonna go to.
And
Okay.
he don't got the cachet to be like, oh,
I'll wait. I'll
uh,
wait for it.
he don't
But
got the
but what will the
cachet.
count? So if Keyshawn Davis's next fight is at 147, what's the pivot going to
It
be on
won't
this on
be.
the next show?
It won't
No,
be.
I love that
If
answer. That
his
just
if
shut
his
that
if
down.
his
I'm
if his
asking
if
you to
his next fight
entertain.
is at
I'm asking
147
you to entertain if it does happen.
against who?
The brother, if it gets announced that he's fighting
Hmm.
somebody at 147,
Did you
what
just
is
hear
the
his
pivot the day
teaser?
afterwards?
Did, we
If he
going off
fights
his
somebody,
actions.
hold on, if it comes out that he's fighting somebody at 147, then
Uh huh.
he'll duck because he's supposed to be fighting Devin first at 147.
Hey man, that's easy to say because I know he's making fights, so you should have sent
Yeah,
that contract to Devin and locked that
everybody.
down. I hear you, bro. I
Nah,
get it. I do. I see it. I see what you're saying.
He
He
played
needed
too much.
why he sent the contract to who he sent the contract
Nah,
to.
he
Why
played
you
too
ain't
much
send that
games.
contract to Devin? I
Mm-mm.
got you.
Nah, he played too much.
What?
Nah,
Why?
nah,
Who
it's
sent
not
what
that.
contract to who? Who you talking about,
Why?
Clay?
Because Keyshawn out here making fights. If you're gonna make a fight happen, why
Making
wouldn't you make it
fights.
happen with Devin?
Who he
How he
talking
making a
to?
fight?
No, because you just said he ducked Devin because if he fight at 147 and it ain't Devin's because so he ducking Devin. And I said, oh, that's right. I forgot he making fights out here. So if he ain't fighting Devin's because he clearly didn't want to fight Devin because he would have sent a contract over to Devin if he wanted that fight. So because he didn't
No.
do that,
I'm saying no. My thing
uh
is no. My thing is
huh.
if he wanted to fight Devin, he had to put himself in the 147
Yeah,
rankings,
you would
right?
have took the
Does
He ain't do
steps.
it. He ain't do it
does he
when
have
Devin was
to?
available. So he ain't do it when Devin was available. But then soon as Devin get locked into a fight, now he go up to 147. Then it's a
Devin
duck.
ain't locked into no fight. Devin taking a fight that he wants, a unification. He's not locked into shit. Do you think Devin would fought Keyshawn over fighting Rolly?
Keyshawn gotta have something. You don't offer nothing right now. Like all
Exactly.
that talking
So
is
Keyshawn just
cool.
talking. It's all good.
No. You ain't hear what I said. I said before when Rolly wasn't trying to fight Devin, Devin was trying
Yeah.
to fight Keyshawn, and Keyshawn wouldn't come up there. So now that Rolly sent the contract and the fight is being made, now Keyshawn gonna creep up there. It's a
It is
duck,
what it
bro.
is.
Yeah,
It's
go ahead,
avoid.
creep up
It's
there, man.
avoiding obstacle avoidance.
I don't believe it.
The
Sorry.
drone talk.
Yeah. I don't believe it.
No, I'm
I'm
just saying
I'm
all that talking
I'm
don't move
excited.
me,
I don't
bro,
just like you don't believe that. I don't believe that he want to fight Abdullah Mason. I don't
at
believe that
all.
he'll go to 135 and fight him
He's
because he
not
would.
going to 135. He said he's not.
But
He
he
just
Yeah.
got
can
to
though,
not
right?
believe it.
Yeah. So why you calling out somebody at a lower weight class then that you know already is trying to
Hey, bro,
unify
Abdullah
who
would have been
already
like,
got another
I did
fight
it
down there?
because if Abdullah would have been like, let's make if you know, it'd be hilarious. Let me tell you something,
Look,
bro.
look, we already
Abdullah's getting
look,
ready
He's
to
we
not
fight.
a
look, we already
Abdullah's.
know that. Hold on, Clay. Look,
We're gonna find out.
we already know that Abdullah Mason is about to fight who?
Joe Cordina. Hopefully,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what.
So yeah, everybody already know that. So
facts.
you
But the
calling
fight,
him out, you already
no,
know
no,
he
no.
busy.
Everybody don't know that the fight has not been announced. Number one, but
Come
more
on,
than
man.
likely,
Everybody know that. How we
it's
know it though?
hilarious.
How we
So
know it?
because Joe Cordina is the mandatory for his belt.
Exactly.
That's why we know it. But we don't know that the fight's been announced. We don't know that
Yeah.
Abdullah Mason doesn't go ahead and leverage his WBO title and go up to 140 and do something at 140. We don't know what's
He
going to
saying
happen.
he comfortable at 135. So it look like he ain't
So did
moving up till he
Jerron.
get
Jerron
them
Ennis said
belts.
he was comfortable. Jerron
Yeah,
Ennis
but
said he was
But
comfortable at 147 for years. He was sitting up in there
yeah.
looking like he needed a
I
glass of
think, but
water
I
every
think,
time he hit
I
the
think,
scale.
nah, I
if
think
he
he got
still
the
if he
heart.
leveraged his belt to go up to 140 to fight somebody,
He can
it ain't
jump
gonna be
over Shakur.
Keyshawn. Keyshawn done got no
He
belt.
can
Maybe
jump
it
over
won't be Keyshawn.
Keyshawn.
Maybe it won't be Keyshawn. But
Hey,
maybe.
hey.
But if he does go up to 140, it'll show. My thing is what's understood don't need to be said. The conversation is happening because Keyshawn is aware of something. He
Yeah,
knows what it is.
whatever.
Just the same way. Same I'm complaining about Abdullah Mason for the last two fights. Go back in the archives. I said that man ready to go to 140. Clearly, he's
Mm-hmm.
been butt naked on the scale his
He
last
not
three
though.
fights.
He ain't.
He
All
not though. He
right.
just said he trying to get undisputed.
Yeah. He got that
He
heart
said
in
he,
him
he
like,
said he trying to do
yeah.
undisputed down
He
there.
got
So
that
why
heart
why
in
y'all
him.
trying to push him up
Yeah.
there?
He got the
Nobody
heart in
trying to
him
push him
like
up there.
Devin Haney, man.
He can
If
stay
he
at
can make the weight,
135,
he
and
can
that's
make
probably
it.
what he'll do. He'll do it as long as he's getting opportunities he wants. He'll do it. But if he sees the opportunities ain't there, he'll move. Period. He'll do it. If they're going to offer him a unification after Joe Cordina, he's going to do what he has to do to cut that weight and make that unification. If they're going to sit here and
Why
just try to
Keyshawn
make him
not
10
going to?
mandatories, he's probably going to move out the way. He's not going to sit there, keep on making that weight, waiting another 3 to 5 months and hold on to the weight
Yeah.
to fight another fight. He's going to move accordingly.
Yeah.
Everybody can tell where people are at.
What's sad to me is he 27 and Abdullah Mason 21. These niggas damn near got the same resume.
Yeah,
That's
Why
sad.
you think Key won't go to 135 though, Clay?
because he said he's not.
Yeah, why though?
Yeah, I don't care why.
Why
He
you
said
think
he's
that
not. I don't
is?
care because he don't want him to do a weight cut. He won't be the he won't be the
He
first fighter
can't
to
make
do that.
he can't make
He's
the
not gonna be
weight.
the last.
One could push back and say that he left 135 because he was trying to get out of the way of Abdullah Mason. I've heard that
Yeah, you
narrative,
can. I mean,
and
you can
that's what
say
it's
that.
looking.
I'm not
That's
gonna
what
Yeah.
say
it's
that.
kind of looking
Hold
like.
on, hold on.
I'm gonna say he didn't want to make it. I think
No.
that's a fact.
You
Now
remember what Bernie
him
said
him
though?
not fighting Abdullah. I mean, that's what he said. What
You
Bernie
remember
said.
what Bernie said? Bernie said he made the weight. He chose to blow up that night. He was on weight and he chose to blow up the night before.
Yeah, he chose. He chose.
So
Yeah, he
so
chose to eat.
so
Right.
was he
He
running?
chose to drink
That's what
water.
I'm saying. What was he running?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Hey,
You can
I'm
exactly.
on it.
speculate what
It
you. I'm
ain't
not.
looking. It
I have
ain't
no
looking
Hey,
too
idea
I'm
what
on.
plain.
happened.
Hey, I'm on
Yeah.
the same thing that Greg Hackett on, man. What's up with them smoke screens? You throw down the smoke screen. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that fight, that De Los Santos fight? Like,
Mm.
Ain't no
I still
money in
want to
it. De
see
Los
that fight.
Santos
Why
at
now
Zufa.
you
Hmm.
trying to fight somebody different? Fight him.
De Los Santos at Zufa. Ain't no money in it. I ain't fighting De Los Santos. It's
And
simple.
Zufa,
It's not
Zufa.
Hey,
complicated.
hey, yo, we got Dub right side on the panel. Salute, yo. Salute. Dub, you here, Dub?
What up, bro? How you feeling, man? Shout out to my brother
What's good,
Flyer.
though?
Shout out to Joseph in the building. My brother Claymore is in the building, man. It's
What's
always good
up?
to talk boxing with y'all.
Good to
What's
see
good,
you over
family?
here, bro. What you got?
Nah, man. Well, just going off the conversation that y'all having, I'm just listening. I'm late now, but I mean, the man, the reason he can't go down to 35, the man he ain't, and whatever Bernie say, that Bernie is the same individual who said he didn't know that he was drinking. So I mean, clearly he don't know everything Keyshawn got going on. I trust that what Keyshawn is talking about, that man ain't bust weight by what he missed weight by 7 pounds or something, 6 pounds, however much it was. You don't do that on purpose. Well,
Yeah,
Nah, I
that was
don't
on
know.
purpose, bro.
I don't
no,
know.
no, no. When I say on purpose, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase what I was saying. You don't just miss weight that much without knowing you're gonna miss weight that much. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
so, yeah. Hey, if y'all want to say he was ducking De Los Santos or whatever, I don't know. I can't prove that. But my thing is I want to see the man campaign at 40. If you miss weight like that, then campaign at 40. Get you a few good fights in. Get you a championship fight here, there, or whatever. And then if you want to move up, move up. But right now, it's interesting to me. Why call Devin out and you ain't moved up in weight yet? You ain't even moved up, but you calling Dev out, and we ain't never seen you really show that you got anything at 40. I think he can fight. I love Keyshawn. I think that man can fight. But at the same time, man, you got to stop talking so much and prove this stuff in the ring. That's what we need to see from these guys. Prove it in
Fight
the ring.
somebody.
Yeah, the boy who cried wolf. That's all I see.
Fight somebody. That's all. Fight somebody.
He will fight somebody. Y'all know he gonna
Stop
fight
calling
somebody.
everybody
I
out.
don't know.
Fight one of
I
these
don't
guys.
know.
Y'all working with his words. Y'all using the words so literally. Y'all caught up on like you can't separate the talking from the walking. At the end of the day, Keyshawn is going to fight, and he's going to fight. He's going to.
I don't think
He's going to push for the big. He's going to push for the biggest fight he can get. No matter how unrealistic people want to tell him it is, no matter how out of line he is, no matter how above his pay grade people say it is, no matter how people try to put shade over what he's trying to do, he's going to move because he believes he can do it. The same way Terrence
I don't
did
think
with
people are
Canelo.
doing that. Hold on, real quick. I don't
Go
think people are putting. Ain't nobody throwing shade on his name. All we're saying is that if you're gonna make the, and we know boxers gonna talk. That's what it didn't get to the point now. Boxers talk more than they fight. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, you can say whatever you want to say. And like you said, your work has to be proven in the ring. So we want to see you make these fights. And if you're not moving to 47 right now, then we want to see you with the best guys at 40. That's it.
And if you ain't going back down to 135, then stop talking to Abdullah Mason about that, man. You already know he lined up with a fight. Talking? You know you ain't going down there. Go ahead and fight one of them killers at 140 then. Get that smoke. Mason. Get it back with De Los Santos. What happened to that?
Abdullah Mason ain't got a fight lined up yet. De Los Santos is in Zufa boxing and ain't making him no money because De Los Santos don't got a name. De Los Santos' biggest claim to fame is running a trash ass fight with Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? And as far as going up in weight, yeah, bro, I think he'll do it. I think if he gets the right opportunity, he's gonna do it, bro. And when he does it, and if he wins, there's gonna be a pivot in the conversation.
What you say?
And there shouldn't have to be a pivot.
Clay? You said the right opportunity, right?
Right. If the right opportunity
it ain't just no opportunity. It's the right one, right?
100%.
Yeah,
welcome to the game.
Exactly.
Are we brand new? We ain't been here forever watching this happen.
No, I'm just saying.
But the thing
I don't know about y'all, but to me, De Los Santos got that boogeyman aura going on.
Nobody even remember De Los Santos. Go walk down the street and
I
bring up De Los Santos.
I remember he knocked Rayo's soul out his body for a couple seconds.
Remember?
Ain't nobody studying no De Los Santos, man. Shout out to De Los Santos, man. I'm looking forward to seeing him do great things at Zufa.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to mix it.
All I'm saying at the end of the day, man, we seen he pulled up on Abdullah. We seen that.
That's fact.
There's no reason for that to even happen because he not going down. And Abdullah, according to Abdullah, he say at 21 years old, he trying to undispute the division. So we ain't got no problem with that. No, we ain't got no problem with that. So it ain't no reason to pull up on that young man at this current moment in time. And then, who in your division? Pull up on Antoine, man. And Antoine didn't look good at all in this last fight, in my personal opinion. Hold on. But pull up on him. Pull up on any of these.
He a PBC fighter. He's not there. If he was standing there, maybe it would have happened.
No, he wouldn't have.
But all I'm saying at the end of the day, just pull up on pull up on the champions in that division and fight them guys, man. Like it ain't gotta be.
He gonna.
That's his. He got that excuse. Belts don't matter. He don't want to fight none of them dudes with belts. That's why.
It's not that he don't want to fight him with belts. It just don't. It don't move him like that. Like it ain't the belt that moves him. It's the magnitude of the fight. It's the money and the magnitude of the fight that moves him. That's it. And I think Gary Antoine Russell is a great fight for Keyshawn Davis. I think the magnitude of the fight could move. But at the end of the day, we gotta stop acting like Keyshawn is out here making fights, bro. He's not, bro. He don't got the power. He's waiting on a phone call like a lot of other fighters are, but he's going to be a personality. When that mic is there, when his camera's there, he's going to try to stand out the way he's doing it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he's doing.
So stop talking like you moving like a Stop
No,
talking like you moving like
but
a
No,
Terrence
what he's
Crawford
saying
no,
did.
is,
You ain't
but
making
we
no
need,
fights.
we need fighters
So
to
stop
have
talking like that.
personality. The
why did
personality.
he talk to Abdullah? Why did he talk to Abdullah? You don't think it had anything to do with both of them being with Jay Prince? You don't think it was more like, yo, us, let's come together and make a fight? Like, you talk to
If
Jay,
Jay
I talk to
Prince
Jay,
really
we
was
can
on
do
that
it.
phone, Jay Prince probably was like, "Stop clout chasing, little man."
Maybe,
He said I sent you.
maybe.
He
It's
said I sent you
possible.
after
It's
I sent you
possible.
after Devin to clout chase. Don't clout chase my fighter. Clout chase Devin.
Maybe.
That'll get you
Maybe.
more views.
Devin ain't here though.
Yeah.
Devin ain't here. He's over
Yeah.
in Vegas somewhere chilling. We over. So I know. I was just trying to see if Abdullah, if you could share. Okay, on to the next one. Shout out to Abdullah Mason. I like him. He said it. He said he's a good dude, bro. But he's out there being a personality, bro. He's out there selling it. He's letting the fans know, man, I want all of these niggas. And if you don't believe me, call me on my bluff. Tell these niggas to talk to their management, to call my guys. Let's make fights happen. I want the biggest fights. I'm not trying to fight the next guy up in no sanctioning body. I'm not trying to work my way through. I don't have to. Word
He
is
ain't
on
he
street.
ain't say he
Real
ain't
quick.
say
Hold
Albright
on.
name. He
Hey,
ain't say Albright name.
Oh my goodness. So is there a bag? You got a bag? You cutting
Man,
the check for
Albright ain't no
Albright?
name.
Are
He's
you
not a
cutting the
name.
check for Albright? Are you
So,
cutting the check for him?
but hold on. I want to
I'm
ask
gonna
you this
tell
favor. I want to
Keyshawn to
ask you one.
call up
I want to ask
frequency
you one
so
question.
He
frequency can let
ducking.
him know.
He ducking.
I
I
want to
got
ask
that
you one
bag for you,
question.
He
bro.
Claymore, I
ducking
want to ask you
Woo.
a
That's what
question.
he doing.
Okay, he ducking Woo. He'll stop Woo, respectfully.
Philly boys hitting
He'll
hard
stop
out
that
here.
No,
man.
We
He'll
hitting
no,
stop
hard.
that
frequency
man.
just trying to
He'll
throw him, bro.
stop
Trust
that
me.
man. He will stop
You
that
just
man.
gotta.
Did he
He
stop
But
him
knows
the
that.
first
I want
time?
to ask this
Hold
question.
on,
I want
Dub.
to ask this. Hold on,
Did he
man.
stop him the first
Wait,
time?
hold on, let Dub get in there because they don't want no smoke
Yeah.
with us Philly
Yeah,
boys.
he ain't stopping the first time. Don't say he'll stop him again.
Go ahead, dog. Don't let him distract you, bro. I'm listening
I
for you,
wanted to
bro.
ask the question. I think
Uh,
this is good. Like, man, we need fighters to get out here and speak more and talk that, pop the ish, because that brings eyes to the sport and it builds fights. So do y'all think this is a good thing, the way Keyshawn is attacking the situation that he's in? Not a champion at this current moment in time, former champion, missed weight, done went out there, he done fought some decent guys, haven't really fought the big names yet. I give him credit. I give him a lot of credit for the Jermaine Ortiz fight, the way he put hands on Jermaine Ortiz. And I like Jermaine Ortiz. So, but do y'all think that's a good thing, the way that he's trying to build, or trying to build his name and credibility as far as the media goes? Do y'all think that's good or bad?
Yeah, clout chase is
great.
always good sometimes.
I think it's great.
Most
I think it's
times.
great. I love
Hold on.
it.
You can't say clout chasing always good sometimes.
Most times. Most times.
It's either
I
you
think
then take
I
the
think
word
as long as it's
always out. Take the
respectful.
word always out.
I
Go
think
ahead.
as long as it's I think as long as
That's
it's
why they do it.
respectful. I think as long as it's respectful and they keep it boxing, it's love. Like the way T.O. was doing it was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But the way Keyshawn doing it, I'm enjoying it, bro. I'm not
Nah,
gonna act like I'm not. I
I
I
like
just
it.
think he
wanted to
doing too.
hold
You
on,
don't
hold
think
on.
he doing too much, Clay? Come on, he all
Nah,
over
he
the
having a
place
good
with
time, man. There's love at
calling
the
out
end of
people
it.
he know dang well he ain't gonna fight,
I just
man.
want to.
I believe when he's all said and done, when the cameras are gone, I believe Abdullah Mason's father looks at Keyshawn, they laugh, you know what I mean? They shoot each other foul, like, boy, you stupid. You need to get the help from that camera. And I think they're having a great time and they go home. I think it's respectful. I think it's love. It's the
Yeah,
way I'd like to see it happen, bro.
I just wanted to keep the same energy with
Do it.
everybody in front of the camera, though. Like,
I mean, whoever he
like
can do it,
I
he will
don't
do it.
know.
On top of that,
Nah,
listen,
cause he
whoever
was
he
just
can,
with
he will.
Ryan. He wasn't doing all that with Ryan, even though they was in the
What was
club.
he doing, Ryan?
He wasn't. He wasn't saying fight me now. This
He
and
was
that.
saying we're
They did a fake
brothers.
face off. Yeah.
We're happy,
Because
yeah.
Ryan,
Keep the
He said,
same
"Yo, you want to
Give me
energy
a
join
with
our
high
tag team,
everybody.
five.
man? You gonna join our
Rea-
tag team right now? It's
Yeah.
me, Richardson, Hitchens, and Shakur right now. You could get in, bro. We could be a 4-man tag team."
Yep.
That's what he was talking like.
Yeah, he
yeah.
got picks.
I
He got
mean,
his
I
picks.
mean, in reality, I think Keyshawn knocked Ryan out, personally. I
It
think he
sound
stopped Ryan.
good. It sound
That's what
good,
I
but
believe. I
I don't
mean,
look. It don't look like he taking the footsteps to do it.
but what? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm interested in how these B. Oh shit! I'm interested in how these B-sided fighters. Um, I'm interested in the footstep thing. Like, there's no making the fight, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no
Get in the
making the fight for these
rankings.
dudes.
And get in the rankings
Fuck, man.
and fight a good enough top guy, like the one or two. And they'll maybe look at you like these dudes ain't just finna give you no fight just because you screaming to the mountaintop. Simple. Work your way up.
I mean, it is what it is.
He
He's
not a
got.
big enough star like Shakur. Shakur can say,
So who would
"Yeah,
you want to
I
see
want to
him
go
fight
fight
next?
T.O." and he can make the fight.
So
He
who
can't
would you
do
want
that.
to? Who would you want to see? Keyshawn fight next. In your opinion, who would you want to see him fight
If
next?
he moving up to 147, man, go in the WBO rankings. And who the number one guy in the number one rankings? Fight him.
If there's a bag there, I'm sure he'll do it. If there's money there, I'm sure he'll do it without a doubt. You know what I mean?
But hold on, but you didn't answer my question. I'm asking for a name. So who
I
do
would
you
like
want
to
to
see,
see?
me personally, I would love to see Keyshawn fight a name like he can go fight Arnold Barbosa. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a good name. I think he could fight you know, I mean, I want him to find somebody realistic inside on that DAZN platform, a fight that can be made that's a big fight. I think Arnold Barbosa is a realistic fight. I think any of the champions, obviously, at 147 is a good fight. I think any of the champions at 140 is a good fight. You know, like I think Frank Martin would be a good fight, even though Frank Martin should be rematching the here Albright, in my opinion.
Agreed. I agree with that.
You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of good fights, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him in a bigger fight though. I want to see him in a signature fight though, for sure. I don't want to see him in some regular old get me up the rankings fight. I don't want to see him in that. I think he needs to do that. I think he's a big enough brand to where he should be able to get a signature fight.
How old is Keyshawn? How old is he? Is he
I don't know,
26?
probably like
I
He
think
the
he's
25
same
or
26.
age as
something, like
Devin
24.
Haney. That nigga 27 years old, man.
Oh, he's
Okay, yeah.
27 now?
And that's
I
why
thought he
I'm
was
so
26.
harsh on him. That's why I'm on so harsh on him. Cause you got the same resume as Abdullah Mason and that nigga 21 and you 27. It don't make no
I
sense,
mean,
man.
I understand. I ain't got no problem. I'm just saying that's why I had to ask the question. But at the end of the day, man, we just want to see him in the ring with the best competition that he can get. And because he's not a champion right now, and I think, man, I do think
Hey,
when he went missing weight and all that kind of stuff, I think that hurt his career. I think that hurt his career. Um, is he going to be able to rebound? Absolutely. I believe he can rebound. But at the same time, man, you had so many. You would have had so many more opportunities if you would have made the weight. And
Facts.
you just it go into
I agree.
and everybody mess up in life, right? Everybody mess up. We don't watch David Benavidez miss weight. We don't watch Shakur miss weight. We done seen plenty of folks tank. We done seen plenty of folks miss weight. But for him to miss it so egregiously,
yeah.
it was just egregious the way that he missed it. And I think that really hurt his stock. I
Hey,
think it did.
Joseph.
I agree. I
Joseph,
agree.
can you hit that link? That's 215 put right there. I hit the link, but I can't get in my Instagram. It won't let me log in. So I can't really see it.
Yeah, I agree. I
Or
think that what
somebody.
Keyshawn did, to be honest with you, with that weight cut thing, I think he just got in his head, was upset, didn't feel like doing something no more, and he just botched it up. He just didn't care. He's like, I'm gonna eat this, or I'm gonna drink this, or I'm because when you're cutting weight like that, it's easy to fuck that up, bro. You get hydrated, you know what I'm saying, overnight. You eat the wrong thing, too many carbs, too much sugar. You have a drink of alcohol, something like that. Boom, you
I
put on
don't
three,
see
four
no link.
pounds
He said.
like that.
No,
Yeah, oh,
I agree with you.
it's
I
and I
agree with
think
you,
that's what he
Clay.
did. I think he threw it away and said, "Fuck it." I think he
Right there.
literally did it like that and said, "Fuck it."
I agree with you, but you can't have that mindset as a
No, he
boxer.
was wrong. Yeah, he's 100% out of pocket for that. You
And
know what I'm
that's my
saying?
only thing is
Yeah,
the mindset having it that way. And
yeah.
every interview I've heard since then, he talked about God, those type of things, and hopefully he done got himself together.
You
But
don't think he was nervous about fighting De Los Santos a little
Nah, I
bit?
think he was upset. I think he was probably upset about something. He probably had a lot of stuff he was dealing with, and I think he wanted to drink. He wanted to chill. I think he had an entourage around him, and I think he decided that he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I mean, we can't get too specific about it, but I think it's a personal thing. I think it's a mental
I'll
lapse,
put
a
it in the
mental
back.
collapse
I'll
that
put
he
it in the
had. You know what
back
I mean?
real
So fight him now then.
I mean, you want him to do that. You want him to do you the favor, but it doesn't. He doesn't see the benefit in it. He doesn't. And De Los Santos is at Zufa right now, so he doesn't. It's not. If I was him, I'd be thinking the same way. Like, what the hell? For what? because Freak out here saying that I'm scared of him. Okay, I mean, I don't care. I'm moving on. I'm doing my next thing. I don't need to go back and prove nothing to nobody. That's the whole point of it. I just beat Jermaine Ortiz. Why is anybody questioning me about? I just beat Jermaine Ortiz at 140. Why do I need to go back to 135 and fight a De Los Santos who's at Zufa Boxing right now? Who's gonna pay for it? Who's interested? Did Turkey knock at my door and say I got a bag for you? Did somebody? No. So we know the reality. We could say whatever we want to say, but the reality is on to the next one. If me and him are supposed to see each other, we'll see each other again one day and we'll make the fight happen then. Same thing with Andy Cruz. When everybody's trying to put Andy Cruz on him, like, why? To prove to what? No, I'm gonna go fight somebody else. Jermaine, I'd fight you right now, but if I don't fight Andy, the whole game gonna think I'm pussy, man. You know I want to fight you, but I can't have these people thinking come on, we all know the truth. We all know.
But it ain't about being, no female parts or nothing like that. But it ain't about none of that. It just, and then, man, when you talk as much as you talk, man, you got to back that stuff up. And when you're not backing it up, then you out of order, man. We're gonna call you out of order.
If you're not backing up, we got to call you out on that's facts. I agree with calling him out. I say F it, but I'm just saying, speaking from his point of view, he's going to just move. He's just going to move to what makes sense for him, and we know that is what I'm saying, right? I'm just saying we know what's going to happen. So moving forward in real time, him doing all this calling out, we know why he's doing it. But
this poster right here say that it's rumored though, Clay. This poster on the screen say that him and Albright is rumored. I don't know if I believe it though.
Maybe it is. Maybe.
See, this on Instagram.
Maybe, bro. I ain't mad at it. I mean, listen, man, I don't know, bro. I'm excited overall. I'm not really that caught up on it. I'm excited overall just because the Top Rank being at the zone. I'm interested
that's
in
a good
lot
thing.
of other fights. I'm interested in all those fights that look like they're gonna come up on the other side of it. You know what I mean? I'm interested in all that.
And with Top Rank now being with the zone, once again it eliminates one of those quote unquote what they say across the street. It eliminated a lot of that street conversation.
Got that out the way. Yeah. Where Emiliano at though? Where
Emiliano working?
He said he coming. He said he coming back.
No, I mean what? No, I'm asking what weight class he at?
140.
40.
Oh, 140? Okay.
Yeah, he had 40. Shout out to Emiliano. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing what he do. You know what I mean? And he's still young. It's interesting that now we done kind of got to a point where the guys who were young for the longest, the Devins, the Keyshawn, Shakur, when they were younger, right? We were like, man, we got to let them get into their prime and these type of things. Well, now it's interesting because y'all folks now we got 21-year-olds out here, 22-year-olds fighting, and we like, nah, man, put them in the ring right now with these guys. And it's like, well, we weren't asking. We wanted to see those fights, but it didn't work that way. Boxing, it never worked that way. And so I think that we rush things a little bit too much. We rush things. But, man, hey, I would love to see, I think one of the biggest fights that's going to happen, I think Emiliano versus Abdullah at 47. I think that's going to be a major fight in 4 years or something like that. I don't know the exact time frame, but it's almost how we were looking at when we were looking at Virgil and Boots when they were coming up. Virgil done what they said. We need 48 months, 4 years to make this fight, and now they still ain't making the fight. I just hope that don't happen.
Man, yeah, well, it's crazy when you got the promoter, in the way of the fight, like really stopping the fight from happening. With Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya, I feel like he getting in the way of that. He's stopping Virgil versus Boots. And I think he's just trying to protect Virgil. I think he's trying to look out for the best interest of Virgil as far as, not taking a loss. Because I don't think that Oscar De La Hoya believed that Virgil could beat Boots, man.
But if he take a loss, they don't do nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get paid well.
I don't think he want him to lose before he get a belt. Because they're not fighting for a belt enough. If they fight right now, they're not fighting for a belt or nothing. So he just going. I feel like Oscar is feeling like that's a unnecessary loss. premature loss even. Him never being able to capture a championship belt, before he take a loss.
Amazing.
You see Ryan, you see how Ryan was, Ryan just getting his first belt and how much it meant to him, to finally get a belt and all of that.
Fuck, I'm stuck in a bad place right now. I'm trying to see what I can do.
Huh?
He talking about the driving. He driving.
Yeah, it's a bad spot I put myself in.
Oh, okay. Well, hey man, my thing with even Oscar can protect, he could try. You know what I'm saying? And the interesting thing is that even with him trying to protect Virgil, right? It doesn't work well for Virgil because it ain't I can't protect the fighter. I can't protect you. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna fight, you're gonna fight. I don't think Virgil worried about Boots. I don't think Boots worried about Virgil. It is what it is. So I don't think when I say worried, I mean scared. I don't think they're scared of each other, but at the same time, why you gonna protect your fighter from the biggest fight of their career? Why would you protect them from that?
Oscar is like that with all of his fighters, man. Look at this.
Fact or cap? Ready? Jake Paul will fight for a world title. Fact or cap?
Fact.
Canelo is the best Mexican fighter of all time.
Cap.
Usyk will retire undefeated.
Cap.
Ryan Garcia will fight Devin Haney again.
Cap.
It's not going to happen. Why not?
Not under my watch. He destroyed him.
Amazing.
There you got it, bro. He
Ain't
talking
that
about he ain't gonna let that happen.
But
he didn't
want it to happen the first time, and Ryan had to do what? Ryan ended up bringing lawyers into the situation to get the fight made.
Well, he gonna bring lawyers into the situation to make sure the fight don't get made. That's how he moving. Hasta de la Hoya, man. He trying to protect his investments.
I understand. I'm just saying, being moved strategically, it ain't always the best move for the fighter.
Yeah, I know, because Ryan, I feel like Ryan, everybody keeps saying Devin need this rematch. I feel like Ryan need this rematch just as much, if not more, than Devin do, because he need his name cleared, man. Everybody, now he got that on his jacket. And well, not that can even clear his name at this point now, but I feel like he got something to prove with Devin. He got to prove that he can beat Devin without being dirty, because that's on his jacket forever now, that he popped dirty, every time he get in a situation where he could possibly get a fight with somebody, they always going to be thinking about, him popping dirty and making little smart comments and stuff about him being dirty.
But the only way you get it off is by what? Getting back in the ring, being clean, and doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way.
Yeah, Daz215 said Albright posted that little flyer or whatnot.
The only reason, and even in that fight, even though Keyshawn put hands on Albright in that fight, but I think he popped dirty for weed, I believe, in that fight. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
And so it ended up being like a no contest.
It was no contest.
It was like a no contest or something. So, I mean, that's the only reason I can see it. But
you trying to make it seem like that fight was a cakewalk. It was not a cakewalk for Keyshawn. He went through a lot of adversity.
Man, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that was that. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was a 12-round fight, right?
It went all the way.
And even then, I scored it. Me personally, I think I scored it like 9-3.
I don't know. I think you biased, bro.
Biased about what?
No, I'm just playing, man.
About what? They call it how I see it.
I'm just playing, man. That was a joke.
I mean, and I like Wu. I ain't got no problem with Wu. I had no problem.
If anybody biased, it's me.
Well, at least you know. But I don't have no problem with Wu. I just don't think I think that he a hell of a boxer, and niggas from Philly they can fight. Niggas from Philly can fight. I give him credit, but I think he just a tier low, maybe 2 tiers in my personal opinion, I think he's probably 2 tiers lower than what Keyshawn is.
Hey, Dub, I keep trying to tell these dudes in the chat, man, we punching hard out here, man.
Nah, hey man, nah,
they keep asking to spar me and stuff. I know I'm 50 and everything, but that's the last thing that go, man. Is the power, man. I'm ready to sit one of these young boys down, man.
Hey man, hey look, I'm from Georgia. I don't want no smoke, bro. I don't want no smoke. I'm too look. I got bad knees, man. I don't want no smoke, man.
You got bad knees?
Yeah, man. I told my ACL, PCL, MCL, and my meniscus.
Oh yeah. You said you used to play ball, right?
Yeah. I used to hoop, so yeah. Hey, look, we've been on freeze warning down here. My knee been acting a fool. You just wake up and your shit be hurting. So it is what it. I don't want no smoke, bro. I don't want no smoke.
Ain't y'all freeze warning like 40 degrees down there?
Nah. It's been like it's crazy because the low been like 19 and you know.
But we ain't that far away. We was at 23 earlier. So, yesterday we was at 23 degrees, man.
Yeah, and that so. Even right now, we got a frost advisory. They canceled school on Monday because of how cold it got down here. And normally they might cancel for snow and stuff like that, man. But the weather just been wild because we done had tornadoes and
been wild, we had a tornado warning too. The wind was blowing everything around and everything out here. Yeah. Blowing people trash cans down the street.
It's just been wild, and this ain't normal. Like it ain't normal shit that we normally get. You know what I'm saying? So,
I said what happened to global warming, man. And then on top of that, I got UFOs flying over my house, man. It's diabolical out here. They coming from New Jersey.
UFOs. Oh Lord.
UAPs. I forgot they got a new name.
They switched the name on it.
They switched the names up. UAPs. No, man, he about to come tear up the panel, man.
What up, players?
What's good, OG?
What's happening?
What's up? We got a live Tankamaniac on the panel too, man. Big Supreme, what's good, bro?
Yeah, I can't wreck shit. Can't rip my shirt off, Nick. I heard y'all talking about the weather. This shit was cold as shit, bro.
Yeah, it's cold right now, man. It's cold as hell out there, man.
Bro, I fell asleep. I'm gonna sleep at like 7, bro. Nah, this shit crazy.
But you know in hell they got parts that's real cold, like crazy cold.
But
I'm in New York,
cold as hell out here.
But the crazy part is in Georgia, like normally, after February it started to warm up. Man, we really didn't get too much cold, and then all of a sudden we in March, and I'm getting freeze advisor warnings and tornado alerts and all type of nonsense. I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on.
They controlling that shit, bro.
I ain't.
I think I know why it's cold like that. Because apparently, people out here saying that Rolly Romero got a better resume than Devin Haney. For that to be true, it got to be a cold day, bro.
Yeah, that might be why we having these wind chills, right?
Who said that?
Oh man, you don't want to know, man.
Now he freestyling. The question was if Rolly I ain't
freestyling. That was it right there. That was
somebody said that.
Somebody said that, man.
Yo,
somebody said that.
Was it a content creator?
Yeah, 2 content creators.
2 cents.
Why you say 2 cents,
man? Shout out to 2 cents, man.
You matching the 2 with the 2 or something? You trying to make some kind of correlation with that?
Because when you throw them little jabs, a lot of times it be at 2 cents, man. Because 2 cents a big Rolly Romero fan.
No, oh yeah, she is, but she a bigger Ryan Garcia fan though. No, but 2 Cents, she cool. She was here earlier. Shout out to 2 Cents Boxing. She was here. Jay was here earlier. Yeah, she was there. They go her comments right there. She said, "Yo, what up, panel?" Yeah, she was here. I don't know if she's still here though. But no,
what's that woman? Jay,
but I was trying.
Maniac.
Hey, Big Supreme, what you think about what Keyshawn Davis is doing with Abdullah Mason? Because I think it's a clout case, man. I feel like he's trying.
I looked it up, right? Because somebody told me that happened earlier. And then I seen that you was live, so I didn't even get a chance to watch the video. But what he did, like he ran down on him, son.
Abdullah Mason was dead serious, man. Abdullah Mason was dead serious.
Best in the sport right now. So when we fighting? Mexican American versus. He always talk about whenever, nigga.
Whenever. I let my hands do the talking, bro. We both with Jay now.
I feel that. That's why I told Jay.
Keyshawn, you looking asking when we fight, you looking to come back?
Because he can fight.
Of course he
can fight. But a lot of people say it's word in the streets. A lot of people say, you know, a little more grooming to do. And I think so as well. But if the fighter say he's ready to fight the shit, put his ass in the ring. A lot of people like who? I say word in the street. Word in the street.
The word don't count if the one I'm fighting saying that. You always gonna have something to say.
Me? Nah, you hell of a fighter. I fuck with you.
Sure, you is too.
You know what I'm saying?
At
140 though. I'm not coming to 35.
Okay.
I'm not coming to 30. Well, I tried to already. Shit ain't work out.
Oh, really?
He talks so really. He trolling. That's what I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's cool.
When you gonna fight? Tell the fans we fight.
I don't know when we fight.
He probably got plans already this year though, so it's cool. It's cool. Building a fan base, guys. And we can take it to the MSG when we fight. You know what I'm saying? He's the only, like, out of everybody right here, him and Shoo Shoo's the only ones I want to fight for real.
Oh, shoot. Why is that? Do you see the
song? Pops, come in. You want to come in?
Not from Brunch.
Okay.
A wonderful prospect of the year.
Keyshawn, you guys are looking to make the biggest fight. You feel a fight with you and Abdullah be one of the biggest in the sport right now?
One thing I wanted to ask
honestly, you feel like that?
For sure.
Like right now?
Me versus anybody. Put me against anybody. They're going to love it. Just because the skill set. The simple say that
incredible moment.
They know I'm going to step in there. I'm going to do my thing.
He a good politician.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Huh? Shit, I don't know, man. I'm calling out everybody. Now I got a fighter in front of my face. I came up to, I'm calling him out.
You wait till you move up to 140.
Now you come
when I get there, I catch
family.
you.
We know your father, the legendary.
Shit, I might be at 147 doing some shit.
All right, so you moving up. I'll go up to 147 then. After I move, after I collect all the titles.
What's it like to know that?
Shit, whatever you want to do, champ. But we can fight like sooner than later.
Oh, you did? Okay, so when I move up to 40, you're going to be my first fight at 40?
If I'm still there, yeah. I ain't waiting on nobody though.
We'll see. Okay, for sure. Sure, I'm gonna get you. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you.
Call his manager. Call his manager.
I called him as soon as I seen the interview. I called him. I said, "Yo, Keyshawn talking. Let's make this fight happen."
When you call him and say that?
I called him. Like I don't know. Everybody seen me in the interview.
Pops, I told you come over here. I told you come in here, Pops. You're always welcome. You're always welcome to come here, Pops. Because you walked up to me in my city saying when we gonna make it happen. Right? Right? Yeah, because I was doing other shit. I wasn't paying attention to y'all. Promoting.
That's it.
These niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy. Y'all good politicians, man. 2 against 1. I'm up against the ropes right now.
Nah, I know your brother don't want to call.
Who you gonna make it happen? You did not call no goddamn on Jay Prince and say that. He did not do that. I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I called him too, but actually I called him. We did this. I'm like, look, what about your young boy? And I ain't gonna say what he said on camera. But he said, you know, eventually. He said eventually.
A new platform.
You know who you remind me of? You start reminding me of Bill Haney. You start reminding me of Bill Haney. That's not a good comparison. Nah, Chad, we'll fight. I want to fight you this year.
What does it mean to you?
I want to fight you this year. You want to fight me this year?
I want to fight you whenever.
He keeps him on whenever. I want to fight you this year. Can we make it happen this year?
Of course.
Are we gonna make it happen this year?
Let's make it happen.
I'm pulling teeth trying to get him to fight me. Do y'all see this shit? I'm pulling his teeth right now. Are we gonna fight this year or not? Look at you. You're bigger than me.
I'm at what weight? What weight are you guys gonna fight at?
He's bigger than me. You talking about 35? I'm about to go. I'm trying to go to 47 to fight Devin Haney.
You're not even a world champion, man.
Bigger than me.
You're not even a world champ.
Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
That's the thing. I'm a world champ, man. I'm active world champ.
Who cares? Casuals don't even know what world champ is. is.
World champ means
they know who
that
you is.
dominate
They know who I
everybody
am.
in the whole world.
Yeah, boxers know that. Us fighters know that.
This your belt.
People that's paying to watch us fight don't know that. Cause I'm at 40. Cause I'm at 40. You didn't fight that to get. You ain't take that from me.
You got out the division.
I practically gave it to you. I practically gave you the belt. You didn't fight me to get that belt. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to pay for the belt.
I'm gonna come take that one too.
I don't want to pay for the belt.
So Keyshawn, what weight?
Unless I move up.
Keyshawn, what weight then? What weight is gonna happen at?
I'm trying to make it happen this year. He keeps talking about whenever.
What weight class?
At 140.
These people out here don't you want to go back to 135?
They don't make the fights. Call Jay.
People don't make fights.
You want to call Jay right now?
I called him.
Call Jay right now?
Put him on FaceTime.
He got me fucked up. Look, I got an Android. Shit getting different.
Politics aside, if he commits to stay,
man, you act like Bill Haney,
even if he doesn't have the belt, would you take that fight?
I mean, why not?
Man, this some whole shit, man. This some whole shit.
When I knock your son out, punches he take, I'm gonna knock. Hey Jay. So hold on, look, Jay. I'm gonna let you know right now. You're not on speaker, but we in front of these cameras, right? And I'm in front of your fighter. I just had to do it. So can we make the fight happen this year, Jay? Yes, like yes or no? Abdullah, you're a young boy. Alright, okay, good. Okay, alright, bet. I'm gonna holler at you later there, Jay.
Trolling.
I'm trolling?
Nah, you're not. You probably not right now, but you a troll. You already know that's what you're doing.
I'm gonna call you back, Jay.
You the best at talking, bro.
Bro, I beat ass. I really beat ass, and I'm the best at fighting. And I will beat your ass, bro. I will really beat you. I'm not gonna be crying. Wait, hold. The whole Mason family gonna be crying. They gonna be crying. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna really knock him out. No cap.
Shoot there too.
What they say?
Yeah, shake your head, bro. I will knock you out, boy. No cap. Look, my last 3 opponents never been stopped, never been dropped. I stopped him, I dropped him. He could be the next one. No cap.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one that do that. You ain't the only one.
You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? You not doing it to me. I will do it to you.
I got your belt, bro.
You didn't take that from me. Stop saying you did not take that from me. You did not take that from me.
It's hot.
It's hot as hell.
It's hot.
This little boy is crazy. Yeah, he's a little boy, bro. No doubt.
What you talking about?
GD3, man. April 4th.
It's hot up in New York City. It's cold outside, but it's hot up in New York City.
Bringing the heat, man. Niggas thought he got my belt. Nigga, you ain't take that from me.
Nigga, championship belt.
What are you talking about?
Realistically for yourself, your own timetable.
He said he couldn't make the weight, but
How much you
could have made the weight.
You was a Bill Haney ass nigga, bro. You goofy. You goofy.
Major hater.
I'm hating on Lil bro.
Major hater. He can't make 35. Oh, did I see the other video? I could have made 35. I don't know what is he doing. Why is he leaving?
I was doing this.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm a hater now. Oh my god.
I got ready. Come on.
Keyshawn is a hater.
He's a major troll. Keyshawn Davis, the king of the troll.
Man.
I'm a hater.
You said you a hater.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I want to
You gotta talk to him.
That's just me.
Talk to him.
That's just me though, gang.
I wouldn't take. He said.
I say, little bro, this year, whenever. Why you keep talking about whatever, my nigga? I'm talking about this
What
year.
intrigues you about that fight?
There's some hating type shit, but it was good. It was good though.
Clout chasing.
That was awesome, bro.
He know he ain't about to fight no Abdullah Mason.
Of course
man.
he knows. He knows. We having a good time though, man. They
And Jay
good,
Prince
bro.
ain't picking up on the first ring for him. He went the first
You don't
ring
know
type
that.
nigga.
I bet you, Jay Prince.
No, I
making
think
man.
Jay picked up. I think Jay was like, "Stop clout chasing, man. You know you ain't about to fight him, man."
He might have said that in a nicer way though. He might have been like, "Now you already know we got plans for Abdullah. Stop it." You know what I mean? We got
Abdullah bigger than
plans that we
Keyshawn though.
working
He
on.
not lying about that though.
Abdullah big
That's
dude,
cap.
man. He been butt naked on his last.
That's
3
why. That's
weigh-ins.
why I said Keyshawn Davis know he can make 135. He just didn't want to make 135 because De
Abdullah
Los
Mason been
Santos was
butt
standing
naked
in
on
front
his
of him.
last
That's
3
why
weigh-ins, bro.
he threw down a
Butt
smoke
naked.
bomb and disappeared.
Everybody-
What happened to that fight?
Everybody
Fight
ain't
him.
got the heart to make the weight like that though. Everybody ain't got the heart to.
You right. You right.
They don't want to
man.
put the work in.
Right.
It takes sacrifices to do that. And he like drinking, so we'll never know.
Oh yeah.
Never
I was asking Big Supreme, what you think about that, man? What's your assessment?
I think that nigga was cloud chasing, gang.
Exactly.
I think it was Clout chasing, but I do think Abdullah is a big 135 pounder. I don't think he gonna stay there, bro. Like I think it's the youth that's keeping him there, but I think it's not a good idea. He should just move up, bro. I ain't gonna
Man,
lie. If he
Drano
feel
was
good
there
about
for
it.
5
But the
years,
problem
man.
is, hey, hold on real quick, Supreme. The problem is, and correct me if I'm wrong, we done seen fighters do this, especially when they're young. They usually stay at those lower weight classes, try to get champion there. If they get a chance to unify the division or whatever, they try to do that at a young age, and then they body force them to move up. It'll be the same with Abdullah, but you got to remember, the man ain't nothing but 21, 22 right now, so his body can do that.
I think he can safely do it. I think it's fair to say
Now you right,
that he can
but
safely
then
do
he's a big little nigga though, bro.
Big little nigga.
He said you're a big little nigga.
Nah, for real though. Like, you know what
Big
I mean?
little is
Like he a
diabolical,
big young
bro.
boy.
Big little.
He's a big little
He is
nigga.
right
Biggie
though. He is a
Smalls.
big
He a
little
Biggie
nigga.
Smalls.
I think. I'm
Hey,
just
Nah,
saying.
because
hold on. Jumbo
why
shrimp,
some
man.
say he was interviewing him, right?
Hold on. Did you just call that man a jumbo shrimp?
Yeah,
I ain't calling that.
that's what he
You
called him.
did. That sounds
He said a
crazy.
jumbo shrimp, man. The jumbo
Yeah,
shrimp.
A
Calling a
Biggie
man a jumbo
Smalls.
shrimp is diabolical.
it's deeper,
Jumbo
darker.
shrimp is wild.
It's a deeper, darker criminal link right there. Well, that right there was some entrapment. But listen, man.
Nice
At the end of
Jay-Z
the day,
reference.
Keyshawn Davis is simply trying to get the young bull before he become a problem. He's trying to trick him out of his position. And shout out to Abdullah Mason, man. That's one thing I love about the Masons, bro. Mature, poised, and not stupid. He played his position right, bro. He said the right thing. I got your belt. Come get. He did the right thing. Come my way, bro. I ain't coming your way. I'm a champion. You ain't a champion. Yeah, but you ain't. I don't care, bro. I got a belt. You don't, bro. You the one who got up out the division, didn't make weight. I don't got nothing to prove to you. That's what Abdullah is supposed to do. But Keyshawn at the same time trying to play his games and see if he can trick the young bull out of position and get him to move before he want to move. Get him now early so I can put you on my resume. Why? Because I know you finna be the shit. I know you young, and the longer we wait, the more difficult the fight's gonna be. This is chess, not checkers. Let's do it. But if we ain't gonna do it, you smart, we good. We'll see each other later. It is what it is. I'm trying to fight somebody though. Somebody got to pick up my phone.
That nigga Mills said Abdullah is probably like 175 right now. He say he's big, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
So I was like,
I tried
damn,
to
that's
tell him
crazy.
I
before.
think Keyshawn need to get a belt so he can start getting some fights, man.
He don't need to get no
Don't
belt,
nobody
man.
want to fight him for nothing, bro.
Maybe. Well, listen, man.
You think that's what it is?
He trying to get Abdullah Mason to disregard his belt and move up to 140 and fight him for nothing.
Right.
Nah, but if you listen to what Keyshawn said though, he said that he did that because when they was in their city that they was trolling him. But maybe that's true, maybe it's not. But I think it's good for the sport though.
They're having a good time. Them dudes is laughing it up right now somewhere like, boy, you really thought you was going to trick me out my shit, bro? You stupid as hell. He was like, hey, I'm telling you, they're having a good time. I could tell by the way the father was involved with it. I love it. Listen, man, it's
Yeah,
only been about
I thought the
48
father
hours.
was Bill Haney though. I could have swore that was Bill Haney talking.
He was going crazy. He was loving it. He was like, I got to talk
if that
my
was
shit.
Bill Haney, he would have been.
He would have jumped in the camera, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody like Bill Haney.
I don't think Bill seen the camera he don't like.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
said you don't think Bill what?
Yeah.
I
Keyshawn
don't
would
think
never
Bill's
been.
seen the camera he don't like. Like that nigga, every camera that's there, he jump in the camera.
Yeah. Hey, if that was Bill Haney, Keyshawn would have never been controlling the room like that.
Yo, Claymore, what you think about? Yeah, he was controlling the room because like he inadvertently made Abdullah move. You see how close he's going to?
He did. Yeah, he did.
He did make a move.
He did. That's that.
You seen that, Claymore, right?
Nah,
yes, he
Abdullah
did.
just
He was
got
sizing him up and kept walking towards the nigga. Abdullah kept backing up.
You could tell Abdullah don't like confrontation like that. He don't like when
he kept looking at his
people
dad.
do
You
that.
see that? He kept looking at his dad.
Soft-spoken boots.
And his dad was letting him know, you good, nigga. Cook with that nigga. You good. Tell him. You know what I mean? Like you can tell the father was letting him know, like you.
That's a good sign though, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good sign that he looked at his pops like, yo, this nigga trolling. I'm about to steal on this nigga. Like
exactly.
I'm glad you seen that, Claymore.
I seen it. Trust me.
Yeah, Claymore, you from New York, right? You from Brooklyn, right?
No. I'm from Long Island, born in Queens.
Oh yeah. Now Long Island, give it up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. No, but
yeah. So you know how niggas give it up though.
Yeah. It was going
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
man. But the
yeah.
father loved every moment of it. He's looking at his son like, don't even let him shake you, bro, because if you swing on him,
Yeah,
you got
don't let him play with you, man. Like he looked at him like, yo, look, I don't know if this nigga trolling or not. I'm about to slap this nigga.
I don't know what this nigga talking about right now. But
Now I think it's good for the sport though, and it's good promotion for Abdullah. You gotta remember, right? All them niggas really love Abdullah though, bro. Like all of them, from Shakur to Keyshawn, Tank, all them niggas love that nigga.
In that interview, he said, man, Abdullah a good dude, bro. He smiled. He was like, Abdullah a good dude, bro. But at the end of the day,
He probably felt like Abdullah don't really got the wordplay like that, so maybe he just gave him some publicity with that.
Yeah.
But the thing is even with Abdullah, the thing that's so great about him is, man, he's so calm and he really don't like. And even when he sat there and was like, man, you may not be trolling right now, but you're a troll, so it is what it is. Whatever.
Nah, he definitely trolling.
He said you the best talker. He said you the best talker. You the best.
But at the same time,
good little comeback, bro. Shout out to Abdullah.
But it wasn't a situation where he felt like, nah, I'm finna argue with this nigga, or I'm finna go at him, and then it wasn't that situation. It was just, man, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. And what he always, Abdullah, the greatest thing he always said, man, I'm gonna just let these hands do the talking. You know what I'm saying? When we get in the ring, I'm gonna let the hands do the talking. And for him to be that young at this current moment in time and to have that kind of composure, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I appreciate that from him. I appreciate that from him.
That's that Islam, bro. That's what that is, man. He ain't going.
Yeah, and he was fasting. He ain't doing all that talking when he fasting. He ain't eating right.
Exactly.
That's
when
what
he
I'm
fasting,
saying.
he big like that.
He ain't that big, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, look at his face, bro.
He big, bro. He big, man. Y'all gonna see.
Abdullah has the same dimensions as Bull. Abdullah has the same dimensions.
Why you do that? But don't do that for the jumbo shrimp comment.
That's what I'm saying, because that was way crazy.
All right,
that was way crazy, here, bro.
But Abdullah has the same dimensions as Bud Crawford does, as far as size, length, those type of things. And we watched Bud be able to go up to 68 and whoop on what a lot of people would consider ATG. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is that okay. And then even the aircraft said that Abdullah 5'10", Bud only 5'8". No worries. I'm not disagreeing with you. All I'm saying is he big for the weight right now? Yes, but because he's 21, your body allowed. Hey, you could cut. Man, when I was 21, bro, I couldn't touch 200 pounds. At 6'5", I couldn't get to 200 pounds at 21, bro. And then as I got older, then I started to be able to pack weight on. Now, yeah, I'm probably 275.
You like 280, my nigga. Yeah, I was about to say you a big nigga then.
That's what I'm saying. At 6'5", you feel me? So, but when I was that age, man, I could eat anything I wanted to, and I couldn't get to 200 pounds. Facts. So,
you a big nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, y'all smash the like button.
That's why you be talking like that on the panels. You out on.
Nah, I'm gonna do that anyway.
Because you a big nigga, you probably used to like intimidating niggas. That's what it is.
I'm not trying to intimidate nobody. You feel me? I ain't trying to intimidate nobody.
It's soft intimidation. Like how when he kept backing up Abdullah, this nigga kept backing up. You scared, bro. Nah, it is, bro. Like this like when niggas be sizing you up and moving on you like that.
I don't want no smoke, bro. I don't want no smoke.
Oh, you wasn't a big friendly nigga.
I think Abdullah.
Man, no. I'm just old. I'm old and I got bad knees, so I don't want no smoke. That's what it is.
He lucky.
I'm old with bad knees. That's it.
Hey, Keyshawn lucky. Abdullah ain't short temper like some fighters, because you get that close to some fighters, I know they just gonna haul off and push you or slap.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That's why I think he looked at his pops.
Low key Keyshawn with all that though. You gotta know that. He with all
I
that
don't know
too. So
nothing.
if it would went left, he would have been okay with it. He would have went left with it. They fighters.
I think so.
They do, bro. They fighters.
But I do think Abdullah made sure to look at his father to like confirm, is this nigga trolling?
Yeah. Facts.
And then his father was like, nah, like he just joking.
All the laps probably gave him the hand, put the hands down like, oh, you good, man. Just talk some shit back to him. He's selling the fight, man. There's nothing but love here. It's too much respect. These guys got relationships in the gym, sparring and things of that nature. They know each other too much for it to get too
Hey, you notice he ain't bring up no sparring. So obviously Abdullah be holding his own in there.
Listen, Abdullah the future. Abdullah the future, bro.
Abdullah
He's
probably
the future.
the King Power, that nigga.
Abdullah
I think
Mason
so.
is the future of boxing, bro. There's no, you know what I mean? There's no questions about that. I don't know how the sparring went, nothing like that. The fight would be a great fight, but Abdullah on his mission, he got his assignment. Keyshawn is looking for an assignment. And look, man,
Look at
Top
this
Rank's
nigga
at
Hannibal.
the zone,
You
bro.
want
What's
my
up?
attention, bro? Hannibal want my attention. If we say that Abdullah's a big dude, I don't think he got 2 more fights at 135. This thing gonna bring up Tank. Come on, bro. Like Tank versus Mason is a good fight though, but I don't even think he's gonna make it that far, bro.
Yeah, Lil Kiki probably stop him.
He might. He just fuck around might stop him.
I don't
know, man.
I've already seen Mason drop twice by a dude who's not even on no level. Like
Oh yeah, he did get dropped. Right.
Yeah, like who was it? Vasquez? Isn't that who did it?
Yeah.
No, dude,
dropped him twice. Now he recovered. Don't get me wrong, but that was against a subpar opponent, which is, I mean, Vasquez got decent power, but he been beat what 4, 5, 6 times.
But they both got the same resume, and they got the same status.
Who?
How I'm 21, I got the same resume as you.
We ain't never see Key. We ain't never see Key
I
tested
don't know
like
about
that
per
though.
capita.
You don't think so, bro?
I don't know about that.
Come on,
Go down their resume.
round fight was it?
Go
All right, so look at
Jermaine Ortiz is better than anybody Abdullah's been in the ring with.
Is it really?
Miguel
Jermaine Ortiz.
Is it really good? Is it really?
Jose Pedraza.
I even think like a Baranchek is better than anybody that he fought.
Besides Noakes.
I think like I said, Baranchek, Denise, who he got the belt from, I think Denise is better than anybody Abdullah's fought.
What? Dennis Baranchek?
Of course, Dennis Baranchek.
Yeah, he beat Navarrete to get the belt.
Did y'all watch that Navarrete fight?
It don't matter. Navarrete's a very good fighter, and he completely dominated that dude.
Navarrete right now. Look at Navarrete right now and know that he beat Navarrete. Look what Navarrete did the other night.
He ain't just beat him cleanly, bro. That was a sloppy fight.
I don't have to be clean.
It don't matter.
You know why he was sloppy? Because that wide uppercut shit he be doing, it wasn't landed on Baranchek.
Denise won that fight. It might have been sloppy, but Denise won it easy.
It was sloppy.
It was easy to score.
What's dude named that this nigga that's beat the shit out of Nunez, right? Now imagine him fighting Nunez and none of that crazy big dumb shit he was hitting him with landed. It'll look just like the Baranchek fight.
I think Kiki been in the ring with the better fighters.
No, Abdullah Mason's resume.
I think so.
Really
I think per capita, Keyshawn got the way better resume.
Yeah,
he fought way more names.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But what do you?
Albright, Miguel Medueno, Pedraza. Come on, man. Abdullah, the best fight he's ever fought. Baranchek, the best fight he ever fought was Sam Noakes, and we didn't know who he was really.
Nah, I knew who Noakes was. I ain't gonna lie.
I know who Noakes was. What I'm saying is the game didn't know. I'm saying I know who Noakes was for sure. You know what I mean? But besides Noakes, though, who did he fight? Jaime, Jamie, whatever his name, Garcia. That guy.
But the thing is, even with the Sam Noakes fight, and I think we should judge fighters off their last fight. Even with that Sam Noakes fight, man, that was we
can say the same thing about
Abdullah. Showed flaws in the fight, but he was able to bite down and slug. He didn't box his way out that month. He boxed his way out that fight. He slugged his way out that fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that take a lot. I think that take. Man, they give you so much experience as a young fighter.
Hold
on, let him finish, y'all. Let him finish.
We out of order?
Yeah, let him finish.
We out of order, dog.
Well, hey, you know it better, and you know it better than I know it. So you already know they out of order. But when you have to go through that, scenario, then man, it brings so many things to you, and it helps you grow as a fighter, especially at a young age. And so Keyshawn didn't have to go through that at 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? Abdullah is going through.
He wasn't pro.
I'm not saying he was. I didn't say he was. I'm only calling a spade a spade. I'm telling you what one fighter went through and what the other one didn't. So when Keyshawn went through his adversity, you know what I'm saying, in certain fights, well, it may look a little different than Abdullah's does, but once again, Abdullah is 6 years younger than that man. So he not even he ain't got his grown man strength. He ain't got none of that. And shout out to Auntie Schofield. What do y'all always say? Man, Floyd ain't got his he ain't got his grown man. Well, Abdullah ain't either. And Abdullah, he's still putting hands on these individuals, and he taking it on the chin, getting up and putting hands on folks after he done took it on the chin.
Yeah, but
I think that builds character as far as a fighter goes. I think it builds it. Go ahead. I apologize for being long.
The problem with Abdullah is he's too sloppy. He's way too sloppy, and that's why he gets his ass in bad positions because he gets very. Damn. Gosh
Yeah,
damn.
man, the sloppy ass was borderline, not all the way, but yeah.
Look, you know what? Fuck it. You want to hit me with a pause? We gonna keep it going. That man way too loose. He way too loose,
man.
and he way too easy.
Stop talking.
Anyway, hold on, I ain't done. We gonna keep the pause real going. And he way too easy to hit. Way too easy to hit.
I mean, that's borderline. That's not as bad as sloppy ass.
Nah, it ain't
sloppy
borderline.
ass was crazy.
It's not borderline when he already doing
Look, you all paused out, bro. I need to put you on pause.
Niggas say he paused out. That's crazy.
Like, you wild, player.
Go ahead, finish, man.
With the real, I'm gonna keep it real going. We can keep it going. But anyways, I think the thing is if Abdullah gets hurt like he did against Vasquez against Lil Kiki, the fight's over. He ain't coming back.
Yo.
I think the big fight that everybody's not talking about for Abdullah Mason ain't Keyshawn. We all know what it is.
It's the nigga that was sitting next to him at the press conference. Talk about it.
It's Floyd. It's not him. It's Floyd Schofield Jr. That's the fight
that
everybody wants to see. Schofield need to hurry up and get a fight, get that vacant
Wait,
WBA title.
for who?
That'll be the
For
big
Abdullah?
the big shootout. Everybody gonna love it.
For Abdullah?
And then they both can go to 140 when they done.
For who? Abdullah? For Abdullah?
I'm not letting Emiliano Vargas off the hook. When he gonna fight
at
somebody?
140. He at 140.
Nobody.
Keyshawn at 142. Why we can't get that?
Okay. I mean, that's a separate conversation. I'm
Vargas
down.
No, he ain't ready
I'm
for
talking about
that.
Abdullah Mason, though. But I'm down with what you're saying. I'm down for Keyshawn and Emiliano Vargas. Maybe that's the fight. Let's do it.
When he gonna step it up? He up there next to Abdullah Mason with them with them baby belts and shit. When he gonna step it up?
Emiliano cooking slow, man. He got a real team behind him. He got his father's legacy. He's getting moved the right way, bro. And I don't know. I'm not saying how good or not good he is, but he's getting moved the right way. Period. You already know.
you see how much faith they got in him. Look how they move Abdullah, and look how they move him. They don't look like they got much faith in him.
They don't think he.
They came in the game around the same time. That's all I'm saying.
Vargas, his father is moving him right, bro. Trust me, he ain't going nowhere he ain't supposed to be. He gonna be.
Sam Noakes should have stopped that nigga.
Who, Emiliano?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a great fight though, but I don't know.
I think Sam would have got him out of there.
Maybe. Sam is good, bro. I'm eager to see him fight again too. I want to see him fight for sure.
I don't think Emiliano's the
button,
goods.
man.
I think we'll find out soon though, because I think it's about that time for him. You know who I want to see Emiliano Vargas fight? Or Ernesto Tito Mercado. That's what I want to see.
Ernesto Mercado?
I want to see Tito, baby.
Tito?
Yeah, Tito.
Tito gonna stop him, bro. Why you gonna make him do that?
Hey, bro, it's a good fight, man. I think that's gonna be a great fight. One thing about
Tito gonna put him to sleep in like 5 rounds.
5 or 6, yeah. I think inside of 6 for sure. That's what I was thinking. Inside of 6 for sure.
To the El General?
Huh?
You gonna knock out El General?
As they call him?
Yeah, the general or some shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, he like a T-Move Mexican. They both Mexican, him and Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a T-Move Ryan Garcia, bro. Like, I don't, and he without the talent, without the power, I don't think he all that, bro. I think he a good fighter, but he not all that.
I saw him talking about Ryan Garcia hating on him.
He the most talented of all his brothers, though. Because his brothers
that's the crazy part.
Nigga, that ain't nothing to hang your hat on.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's the crazy part. He the best Vargas. It's like, all right.
Them niggas is ass.
Yeah, they was fighting over that
got
joint.
promise. Amato could do something if he. They just
you
all
mean
wild,
Junior?
Nah, Junior
Junior better
Armando?
than Armando.
Armando's is the middle one.
Yeah, ass.
Yeah, he asked. Is that the one that fought on Jake Paul undercard?
No, yeah, he fought. No, he fought on that Misfit card, right? He fought Deem the Dream or
Dean the
King,
Great, yeah.
whatever.
Who's the one that
Dean the
fought
Great.
on Jake Paul undercard?
And then the Great was
Nah,
hanging with him. That's how I knew he
Junior
was
fought
trash.
on Canelo shit.
Nah,
No,
he
yeah,
fought
that was Canelo
he
shit. Yeah, that was Canelo and Terrence Crawford card.
That was the
He
Netflix
fought
joint,
Caleb
right?
Walsh.
Yeah. Nah, he decent. He decent.
Yeah, he better than that. He better than the middle nigga.
Yeah, he better than the middle one. I think Caleb Walsh is a hype job though.
Yeah, I think he's turning out to be one. I think he's
a hype
out
job.
too. Yeah, I agree.
Who he gonna beat at 154?
I don't know.
Nobody.
I think Jalil gonna get him. I think Jalil gonna dust him. If they let
Jalil
get a hold of him.
Ain't Jalil at middleweight?
Jalil's at the same division.
Man, Jalil fighting at 60 right now, right?
Yeah, isn't that what Caleb at?
Does Zufa have 54? I thought they had that original 8 division.
No, Jalil fighting at 60. He fighting at 60.
He fighting at 60. He fighting at 60.
Jalil like 21, right?
Caleb. Nah, Jalil, he might be. You're right. He might be 21, 22 years old. You might be right.
Yeah, he's a beast. 22. I like Jalil.
22.
I don't know if I'm sold on Jalil.
Yeah, but that's what I was finna say. I know that's your boy Clay, but he ain't shown up.
Nah, I like Jalil, bro.
Carrier said that
Jalil is my dude, man. Chill, bro. That's my guy, bro.
He stays a B-level prospect.
Bro.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go crazy, but I don't know.
He A-level prospect.
Well, shout out to Coach Hackett. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta see some. I gotta see a little more.
But I talk to his father on a regular basis, and I told her, I was like, man, if Jalil gonna be anything, then that nigga gotta figure his defense out, bro. Stop getting hit. Stop trying to slug shit out, bro. Like
he be getting hit with some big dumb shit.
He the black Mexican.
But this is the thing. This is the most
career ain't gonna
interesting.
last long.
Hold on, but this is the most interesting thing. When I said that,
tissue and all of that shit already.
Good job, man. Shout out to Jalil.
Hey, Bubs.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Bubs.
His next fight, he got one coming up soon. Let's get
He said Keyshawn need to go press
activity, baby.
Cruz. Let Shakur handle it.
Jalil's an A-level prospect, bro. You tripping?
Yeah.
Ain't no prospect being Pete Dobson.
No, Jalil trying to beat that nigga. But he do like to mix it up though. Nobody ain't beat him, bro. Jalil only got lost against Romain Vasquez, whatever his name is.
I think Jalil's like a more.
And that was a questionable.
Like
that was a questionable loss. That was questionable.
Yeah,
that's how I know you ain't one of them ones. That's how I know he could be one of them ones. But like, if you go with Eddie, he met you up tough.
But
you
the thing
prove
is,
that you one of them ones or not.
But if you go watch Jalil fight, and like I told Bernard, I was like, look, hey, and I ain't got no problem with him mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? We love to see individual mix it up. Man, your defense still need to be on point. And
no, I feel like he ain't got no.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Go ahead.
Bob, you got it.
Now you was talking.
Y'all diabolical in the chat, bro.
Yo, Curtis, what are you talking about?
Huh?
You see what he said, bro? Curtis Robinson tripping.
You gotta bang your head on the wall and go take a timeout, brother.
Yeah, time him out for 30 seconds.
Yo, he's spaz. Yo, Curtis is my man, but I read that and I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? You talking basketball? What you was watching?
Yo, the world must be spinning off its axis, my nigga. These niggas is talking wild tonight. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's Tony.
What?
Blame Tony. Blame Tony.
Tony set the tone?
Yeah, Tony set the tone.
Nah. Blame Flyer for hitting me with that thing. So I had to keep the reel going.
Oh, yo, man. I ain't do nothing, bro. I ain't do nothing.
That shit diabolical. That shit diabolical.
I can't see. I'm driving.
That's stupid.
What the
fuck? I like Jalil though, man.
Nah, I like
decent.
that shit earlier between Abdullah and fucking Keyshawn and shit, man. That shit was fire and shit.
You think he had him scared?
Yo, something about this nigga Abdullah, he don't look like he not with the talking. The confrontation make looked like he real uncomfortable when it come to confrontation like that and shit. But he
You
did
see,
better than he did last time when he was telling that nigga, I don't want to talk to you and shit. I like the comeback when he was like, yo, I got your belt, nigga. So he did better. He did better this time and shit.
Yeah, he did get better. Last time he really was shelled up, and
I
he
think
told
he's a
that
sheltered
nigga,
kid.
he said you the best at talking. You the best
Yeah,
at talking. I
he
love
stood
it.
up a little bit today and shit.
Yeah.
And then his
No,
father surprised the fuck out of me.
yo, his father's
Because
in his
everybody was
element.
Wow.
His
saying
father
he
been waiting.
anti-Bill Haney. And
Yeah.
then
He said fights
now we
don't get
see.
made out here in public,
Yeah.
bro.
Why not? Let's do it, man. Let's have a good time, man. Why not? Why not? He waited though. He waited for his son to get a belt, man. That's all. He just waited. Let me not talk crazy because he knew the father knows that people gonna be coming for Abdullah now. They're gonna be coming. They're gonna be talking. They're gonna be trying to meet up with him at press conferences and at gatherings on the red carpet. They're gonna be trying to step to him and be like, "Yo, what's up? Why you playing me? Why you ducking me?" You know what I mean? He gonna have to let him know. You know, get in line. You know, all that
Hey Clay.
superstar shit.
Hey Clay. Curtis
Hmm?
Robertson said Jalil ducked Yo-Yo.
Oh my God, Yo-Yo, who
Yeah,
you
Oh
talking
Yo-Yo
about?
man.
fight.
You
Yo-Yo
talking about
fight
Yo
Oh
Stop.
Henley?
man.
You talking about Yo Henley?
Yeah,
Hernandez?
that's what he said. He
Yeah,
said he
Yanelli
said
fight Stop.
Jalil
Hey,
ducked
I'm
Yo-Yo.
gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna listen to me. I don't think he ducked him, but he don't need to be fighting Yo Hernandez either. He don't need to fight him either. You know what I'm
No, he
saying?
don't need to fight
But
him.
I don't think he ducked him. He don't need to fight him though. He not. That's not. He don't need to fight him right now. But I ain't saying he ducked him because I don't know what the story is, bro. He might not be next. It is what it is.
Abdullah and Keyshawn, them niggas could run it for the interim title at 140, man.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the big fight is Abdullah and Schofield. I bet you that's what Jay Prince sold him on the phone. I bet you Jay was like, you already know. We got the Schofield jump off. That's the Virgil Ortiz, Jerron Boots Ennis fight for us. That's the Ryan Garcia. The first Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney fight for us, not the rematch. That's the fight for Abdullah. That guy been talking crazy. Auntie Schofield been talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be fighting them. Now we're here on the zone. We're gonna try to put that together. We're gonna wait on Schofield to figure it out, get him some Lucas body, get him a
Man, we
WBA
done
title.
trying to
We're
hear
gonna go
nothing
good.
about no damn man. Once they done told us that they found drugs in the car, or that the drugs were planted, and once we done heard all this stuff, we not trying to see none of that nonsense, man. Schofield, he's a non-factor at this current moment in time. The man is a non-factor.
I think that's a fight that people want to see. I think that fight gets announced, the space gonna rumble.
Nah,
It's
Schofield.
gonna
Non-factor.
go.
Man,
Abdullah
Clay,
Non-factor.
not
we
gonna
heard.
be at 35 that long, bro.
Nah, Schofield said he wanted 10 million to fight Abdullah. He don't want
Nah,
That
he
no
changed
nigga
it
smoke.
up. He
and
changed
that
it
Nah,
up. He said he's not
change it
doing
up
that
to
no more.
what? 20 now, huh?
I don't know, but I think the fight gets made. I think Oscar needs it, and I think Schofield Senior talk a lot, and I think Oscar needs something right now because we ain't even talk about Golden Boy. We'll talk about them in a week or two. Let's wait till middle of April. You know what I'm saying?
listen,
Middle of April.
they got a unification brewing on their hands. If the Lamar Roach and Zepeda fight is under a Golden Boy card, expect Lamar Roach to
Get
to
robbed.
lose, to get robbed. And if fucking Schofield could beat Body, we got a potential unification at 135 with Zepeda and Kid Austin. They're not gonna fight
Hey,
Abdullah
can we
Mason.
get some likes
Okay.
over there
Okay, I
on the
like that. I
vertical
see that
live? The
trajectory.
vertical live got
2
one
baby.
like,
That's
bro.
nice. I ain't
Niggas
even
need
mad
to
at
What's
that.
good
stop
with
that
y'all over
vertical
there,
shit.
man?
That
Y'all
shit
in the
is
background or
ass.
something, man? Hit the like button
Yeah,
over there at the
yeah.
vertical live,
Maybe.
man.
I don't know, but I think the big
You
fight
see
is
the
Mason.
vertical live got one like?
It got one like, bro. It's diabolical. What y'all doing over there, man?
No, I think the
They
Mason,
behind the
but I do
scenes
think the
just
Mason
looking.
Schofield fight is a big fight, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a
Yeah,
big one.
I just don't see it happening at 35. You saw Abdullah Mason today. That nigga look like a super middleweight. He ain't gonna be at 35. He
Yo,
ain't gonna
why
be
y'all
at
saying
35 for
I
too
keep
long.
he
telling
ain't look like he
everybody.
was
I
Nobody
he
told you that
ain't
listen.
look
nigga
like he
big,
was bigger
bro.
than him like that.
Yes, I'm telling
He's
you.
a big little nigga. I'm telling you.
Like
Bro, that
2
nigga look
fights
like a
ago, I
super
said that.
middleweight, my nigga.
I said that earlier, but that's why Keyshawn was calling on him like that, because Keyshawn know. He know. That's why I said what's understood don't need to be said. Keyshawn know it already. Like, you ready for 140. Come on. That's why
He's
Keyshawn
way
said
bigger
it to
than
him. He's like,
Keyshawn.
you big. He said,
He
you
ain't
bigger than me
look like
right
it to
now.
me,
What we
man. I
talking
don't know
about?
what
That's
y'all
what
was
Keyshawn
looking at.
said.
What was I looking at?
Put up the video back up, bro.
Look,
Nah, he
look, look.
didn't.
When the
He
nigga
didn't
went to
look
go
that
see
crazy.
Brian Norman, when Brian Norman was getting ready for Haney, look how big that nigga was, bro.
Me? Nah, you,
Look at his face.
you hell of a fighter.
Bro, he don't look that big.
Look at his face,
Bro,
bro.
look at this nigga face.
At 140 though, I'm not coming to 35.
Okay.
I'm not coming to 30. Well, I tried to already. Shit ain't work out.
Oh, really?
He talks all really. He trolling.
Y'all talking like the nigga Hercules or something.
When you gonna fight? Tell the fans we fight.
I don't know when we fight. You gonna make it happen?
He probably got plans already this year though, so it's cool. It's cool.
He
And we
look
can
like
take it
he
to
ready to
MSG when
make
we
weight
fight.
at any
You know
time.
what I'm saying? He's the only, like, out of everybody right here,
Bro, look at that nigga
him and
face.
Shushu is the only ones I want to fight for real.
Oh, shoot. Why is that? Do you see?
Abdullah got a coat on.
You wanna come in? Okay.
A wonderful prospect of the year.
Keyshawn, you guys are looking to make the biggest fight. You feel a fight with you and Abdullah be one of the biggest in the sport right now?
One thing I wanted to ask
Honestly,
you
you feel like that?
For sure.
Like right now?
You versus anybody. Put me against anybody. They gonna love it. Just because.
Y'all want to watch the whole thing again, right? Y'all don't want to watch the whole thing again, right?
No.
And now when you really look at it in real time, when you really look at it, Keyshawn was really just trolling him in real time because Abdullah was like anybody. And so Keyshawn hear that. You know what I mean? I think they were just playing around. I think they were just trolling each other, man. I think Abdullah tried to say something to be confident, and Keyshawn called him out on it. Like, you standing right next to me talking about you gonna fight anybody, fight me, nigga.
Mason looks smaller than him to me. I don't know what y'all looking
Let's
at.
do it. I'm over here trying to fight
Nigga,
everybody.
look at Mason's face, bro.
His face?
My nigga, you can see that shit, bro.
I'm saying, look at their shoulders, man.
The
He
nigga
got
got
bigger
the
shoulders
big
than him.
puffer jacket on. I can't really see that shit. But by his face, the nigga cheeks is mad puffy, no homo.
Man, his face.
No, I'm telling you, his last three,
His face
last
bigger. I
three weight
don't know. He
cuts,
looks smaller than
my
me.
guy
His
was
face
butt
look
naked,
puffy,
bro.
bro.
They had to throw the towel
You
up
look
on
like
him.
you look like
They
a
had to
big
throw the
kid,
towel
bro.
up for that nigga.
That just tell me he committed
His
to
last
making
three
weight.
weigh-ins, he had to
That's
do.
all
They
that
had to
tell
pull the
me.
towel out.
Hell nah, nigga. That should have backfire on his ass.
He young enough where it ain't gonna
They
backfire.
pulled the towel out on that nigga.
Man,
Like, man.
Keyshawn can make 135, man. Go ahead down there and fight him then.
He hit that shit
Or
right on the,
if anything, meet him halfway. What happened to that? Meet him halfway.
34.9.
Yeah, Keyshawn almost
Meet
a
him halfway.
30-year-old.
That boy was
He
right
almost a
there.
30-year-old prospect. Trying to give some Rick. Man, get out
I
of here.
think Key was nervous about fighting De Los Santos, man. I don't care what y'all say, man. I think that's what it was.
He's just waiting on.
But
He's like, to me, Abdullah Mason's like Jerome Dennis right now. He hanging out for legacy, for unification, for whatever he can build up. He's trying to take it, but he ain't gonna take too many like
Ain't nobody
mandatory,
fighting that
like.
nigga.
hey Clay, what's wrong with him
Yeah.
meeting him
So if
halfway
he can't
though?
get it, after he finished fighting Joe Cordina for his
He could fight him at a
he's gonna
catchweight.
defend his belt in Cleveland.
Ain't
He's
gonna
beat the shit
vacate
out of
that bitch and
Cordina,
move up.
and then he going up. Yup. Maybe he might even run it with. Maybe he might run into to Shakur. Maybe he might try to. You know what I mean?
If he want to fight him, like
Challenge
if
Shakur for
he
that
don't want the
WBO. Maybe
belt
he
and
might
all of
leverage
that,
it
and he
like
want to
that.
fight him, they can fight at the catchweight then.
Bob gonna position him in the WBO rankings anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only title they got at 140 under control, right? The WBO. Now they don't even got that.
Nah, Shakur got that.
Yeah, but they still valid in that sanctioning body.
Oh yeah.
We see Keyshawn #1. He ain't even did shit. So
Bug still pushing for
No, but
Shakur to
they
fight
do still
Mason.
control that shit though, bro. They do. Because Jay Prince manages this nigga Shakur, right?
yeah, basically, yeah.
He managed him.
Yeah, that's still a
and they're
belt.
both. And he had Ring Magazine. And he had Ring Magazine ambassador. He fucking with Turkey on a personal level.
Yo,
So anything's
that'll
possible.
be three niggas in the same sanctioning body rank. I'll let it see how they maneuver around each other. And don't fucking fight.
Daz, don't say that,
Who
man.
that?
We
Who's
do got
still
one Tinker
Mason and
Maniac up here, bro.
He gonna get up there. He gonna go. He's just waiting on the right opportunity. He going to 147.
Tank running for Mason? He trolling.
What he said?
I don't know if he's running, but he going to 147.
Nah, he might be trolling. You think Tank ducking this nigga?
I think Keyshawn gonna win. I think he gonna fight. He gonna win the belt at 40 before he go up there, bro.
Maybe. That's possible. If somebody's stupid enough to
You
give him a
don't
shot.
think Keyshawn too small for 47?
I don't know, man. I don't know. He don't seem
I
like
think
he
he's a
is.
little bit small, but
He don't seem like
he bragging about
he seem
going
like
up
he ready
there.
to
Go
do
ahead
it.
up
So let's
there
get
then.
it
Hop
done.
up there then.
I think
Go ahead up
Keyshawn a
there.
great
Fight
fighter,
Devin
man. I don't
next.
sleep on him like that. Even if he wasn't all the way to size, he's kind of like Terrence to me to a certain degree.
Better
Just like
than all,
Fight Devin next.
Look at all the welterweights on top rank. He better than them niggas already. He
Hey,
beat the
why
shit
y'all
out
be
of all of them
picking
niggas.
just cause you hang with him.
Tiger Johnson, all them niggas is food. Keyshawn.
Yeah. Just cause you hang with him don't mean you Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, he's
He don't
different,
remind
man.
me of
Keyshawn
nothing of
different,
Bud.
man. He is.
Nah,
Nah,
he
he
gotta
like
prove
that,
that shit.
bro. That nigga's dangerous, my nigga.
Yeah,
Him,
he can be
Shakur,
dangerous, but
them
prove
niggas
it.
is dangerous, bro. And then
Prove it.
they in the lab sharpening the iron
Yeah,
amongst each other and shit.
Shakur. I know
Them niggas
Shakur
is
dangerous.
gonna
I
be a
know he
problem and shit.
dangerous. Yeah, I
I
know
agree.
Shakur dangerous.
I
Keyshawn
agree.
ain't really
I
proved shit to
agree.
me.
Hey, yo, can
I
I get
agree.
more than 3
Hey,
likes on the
on the
vertical live, bro?
let me move the
Come
needle a
on,
little
bro.
bit. I want to go up to the cruiserweight division real quick. I want to move the needle a little bit. You
Diabolical.
talk
It's
about this
54 people in
this
here. I
David
got 3
Benavidez
likes on the
situation, man. What
vertical
y'all think
live,
about
man.
David Benavidez talking about getting that
That's
belt
bad
up there
funny,
at
bro.
cruiserweight, then going to light heavyweight
He
and
said, I
fighting?
got one
Yo,
like.
he taking that's a dangerous that's some dangerous shit he talking about like that. Cause what is
Right?
cruiserweight? Is cruiserweight 200 or
200.
190?
It's 200. It's
It's
25-pound
200.
difference.
I mean, he
Wait,
cutting
wait.
that weight already to get down there, so shit,
What
fuck it.
Benny said?
He said he gonna come back down to the light heavyweight division after he beat Zerto and shit.
He gonna get knocked out. You won't tell me that he not strategically avoiding Appetite?
That's my next part of my. By the way, check out my video on it. But that's my whole point. Why would he go down to 175 when you got the mutant better BF Bivol reincarnation and Jao Patai, got the athleticism of Dimitri Bivol and the power of better BF, and he's holding a lineal title. You unify up there. More than likely, Opatai's next fight's going to be against that Noel McKillian dude for the WBC. So Opataya will be unified with the Ring Magazine title. Why wouldn't David Benavidez stay up there
Yeah,
cruiserweight, man, and make that fight?
you right about that, Clay.
Huh?
Yeah,
Nah,
that makes sense.
but
That
you
makes
gotta
sense.
think
He gonna be
the
unified
bigger
when he
money
beat that Noel nigga.
Yep.
if B-Vol is available, that's the bigger money fight than Opatai.
I don't know
That's
about that,
cap.
man. Turkey gonna pay for that, man. Nah, man, that's big money over there, regardless. Turkey will pay for Obatai. Obatai has been on mad Turkey card.
B-Vol with Turkey too.
Yeah, but
Nah,
Bivol,
but Appetite and Benavidez is a big fight, bro.
that's a big
Nah, I'm
one,
not saying
bro.
it's not a big fight, but if you got B-Vol and fucking what you call it on the table, I think the B-Vol money is gonna be a little bit
Nah,
bigger and shit.
Bivol's old. Bivol's old. His back hurt. He just had surgery. And let me put it to you like this: Bivol already talking about going up to cruiserweight already,
Damn, he
because he
need
want
to
to
get
fight
Yeah,
out of
Obatai.
boxing.
he
He got
was.
all that
So
stuff
so
First
so
going
why
talking
on
about
with
wouldn't
him.
that.
so why wouldn't Benavidez just hang back, beat Obatai, let Bivol come up there and challenge him for his undisputed if he beats Obatai, which I'm
Yeah,
telling you
no,
right
that's a
now, I don't
fact.
know.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
You know what I mean? Why
Nah,
would
you
your
gotta
body?
I'm
think,
just
right?
looking at it
For you to
as
go
the
back
options
down
on the table.
25 pounds is kind of
That's
crazy, bro.
he already doing that type shit though. He
Nah,
probably
not
walking
really though,
around
bro.
210, 200.
Yeah, but you gonna go all the way back down, bro?
Hey, you know the crazy part is I think he can do it because he
Yeah,
got
man.
Mimo in this corner. He got
Of
Mimo.
course,
He can do
he
anything.
got the steroid man. Come on, bro. He got the guru with him. I get it, but like I think he strategically avoided Appetite like Clay said. I've been saying
That's
that.
that's dangerous shit. That's dangerous waters. He threatening this shit.
I think so.
I
I
want to
think if he
see
go
it.
back down, he fucking about to get knocked out, bro.
I want to see it.
He need to go. He need to stay his ass
I,
up
I
there,
think
bro.
he I think he need to stay up there and fight
That's
Appetite for
that.
undisputed.
But Opatai
Yep.
don't got the IBF no more.
He got it. They ain't taking it from him.
They ain't taking that from him. Who they gonna get that shit to, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they
They
gave
ain't
back
taking
to
it from
him or
him. They
whatever.
talking shit, but they ain't taking it from him. He gonna
They
have that
gave it
shit.
back to him.
Yeah. Appetite is
They
that
never.
guy. Come on, bro.
They ain't even
They probably
taking it
just
from him,
wanted to
low key.
keep save face like that. They
Yeah.
the IBF, you know, they serious and they strip niggas, but they really don't want that nigga to lose the belt, bro.
Facts. Facts.
He
Turkey
active, he
plus
paying them
Spain.
fees.
Yep.
Come on,
Yep.
bro. And then he about to be not undisputed unified because that Noel nigga's mid. He chips. He gonna beat him.
Yep.
Then
He
if
paid right
Benny
before they claimed they stripped him.
exactly. So if Benny somehow beats Zerto, because I think that's a tough fight for him too. But if he beats Zerto, that's an undisputed fight right there. Big money. You want the money? Fight Appetite. I think
I'm
he
reading an
sounds a little
article on
nervous
the
when it comes to
zone saying
Appetite.
he got stripped for his title. Why
I
was
mean, we
Jai
could do the
Opatai
research.
Yeah,
stripped
but
of his
they
IBF
never
cruiserweight title?
No, it's
they
not
they
true. He ain't
never
stripped of
they
his
never
title, bro.
fully stripped him
It hasn't happened. Unless it
because the
happened this morning. When did it happen? You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't happened yet. He ain't
yeah,
stripped, man.
Because the Zufa belt technically not a
They
real
don't want to go to
title.
court. IBF trying
It's
to
just
stay
a
out the court,
trophy.
bro. They don't like the feds.
Hey, there's an article on the Zone app.
Saying that he got stripped.
Why Jai Opetaia was stripped of his IBF Cruiserweight title March 7th.
But they
Nah, he
gave
wasn't
it back
stripped on
though.
March 7th, bro. They were threatening to strip him, and they said they weren't going to sanction. They said it, but they didn't do it. They're still deliberating.
They just talking tough.
Yeah, they didn't do it.
Released in a statement via Boxing Scene, the IBF confirmed their decision. The IBF has withdrawn sanction of optional defense of IBF Cruiserweight title between Opetaia and 15-weight contender Brandon Glatton, scheduled for March 8th, 2026.
Right. But they didn't strip him of the belt. Watch, you're going to see. They didn't strip him. They just didn't sanction the fight. Because they threatened him with a lawsuit, bro. And they don't want to go to court. And plus, Opetaia is too big of a star, bro. They be playing himself. Like Supreme said, who they gonna get that belt to, bro? Who they gonna get that belt to? They gonna get
That's
commission.
a great point and shit, but shit, it's just saying the nigga stripped. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, nah, not officially stripped. Okay.
Yep.
March 10th. All right, I see a different article.
Yeah, they're not gonna strip him, bro.
Yeah, they walked it back.
It's too
They
much.
were
It's not
saying
worth
that
it for them to
first,
do
then they
that. They
walked
just
it
didn't
back.
want to fuck with Dana. They ain't fucking with that Zufa shit. But at the same time, that's another conversation as well, man, because the sanctioning bodies have drawn the line in the sand to a degree. Well, the IBF did. I don't know if the other sanctioning bodies are going to co-sign it, but if they're not going to work with a fighter that signs a Zufa, then that puts some, that makes it, that's a whole different conversation now. Because
remember, Mauricio was talking hot.
Yeah.
He was talking crazy about Zufa and shit.
Mm-hmm. They might not be fucking with him, bro. And if they not, then the big stars. I don't know. I've been thinking about that
That's crazy
past
that
week or
Frank
two.
Warren went from holding this nigga hand to they beefing that.
Oh yeah, well that's big business, man.
Nah, but he's still under the wing, man.
Yeah,
don't be
they
fooled.
good.
He's still under the wing.
Frank's still under the wing after all of that?
Of course, man. He still got degree all over his forehead.
Yo.
Still
I think that was a Stack Bundles line, right? I think Stack Bundles said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my shit. But I ain't gonna lie. For you to hold this man hand, front row, in different interviews, press conferences, and then you like that shit look weird, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
That's old
I'm not
white
holding no
people
nigga
politics.
hand, gang.
That's old white people politics. That's what that is.
That's weird, bro. I really think that like Turkey's a weirdo, bro.
He ain't
I ain't
no
gonna
weirdo.
lie.
He's just from a
Come
different
on,
culture,
come on,
man.
man.
That's
No,
it.
no
He's from a
turkey,
different culture.
no
That's
turkey
all it is.
slander
It
over
ain't,
Yo,
it
here,
ain't
bro, you
weird
man.
at
wanna
all.
hold another nigga hand, bro?
Come on,
Bro, they
bro.
got
Put your
cultures
shirt
out there
back
where
on,
niggas is
man.
kissing
Come
each
on,
other on
bro.
the street and shit,
Nah,
bro.
I put my
Come
shirt
on,
back
bro.
on, bro.
Put your shirt back
I
on,
rip,
man.
I rip my
These
shit
paper
off, bro.
maniacs always come and rip their
Nah,
shirt off,
I
bro.
ain't
Come
gonna
on,
lie.
man.
Yo, look,
There's
bro.
all types of shit
One
out
time
here,
I was
bro.
seeing some shit, right? I forgot what fight it was, right? But they was walking down, and this nigga, Turkey reached his hand out, like yo, grab my hand. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, this nigga's crazy, bro. Like, yo, Turkey's wild, bro. Like, Turkey was
Come
holding them
on,
niggas, bro. I
bro.
don't care what nobody say.
Oh, bro, come on, man.
Come
Get
on,
Turkey
man.
had them
umbrella so
niggas
you don't
moving like
get wet.
hoes,
That's
bro.
what he's just letting you know.
Yo, somebody got
I'm
spit. Somebody got
100%
another
umbrella,
shirt,
man.
man, for Preem,
So I
man.
get
He done
wet out
ripped
here.
Rich
I
John
got
the
you.
Yeah,
shirt, man.
give
Worry
me another
about it. You
shirt, bro.
good.
Give him a Hanos Clan
Good.
Hey,
hoodie, man.
I know what fight you talking
Come
about
over here,
too.
lay your head on my
You know
shoulder,
what I'm
man.
talking about, right?
Be
They
safe.
Yeah,
was
that was
walking
that
down the
Bud.
thing, and
I thought that was that Bud and Majimov fight. That
all
nigga
right,
stuck out his hand
he
because
stuck
he
out his
remember
hand,
he
bro.
arrived late.
Yo, he stuck his hand out and he grabbed his hand. I said, yo, nah, this shit is crazy.
It's olive
That's
branch, man.
crazy, bro.
Come on in, man. You ain't got to
Hey,
worry
man.
about nothing.
Then
You
y'all
would do
say,
that? You would do that flyer?
huh?
You would
What?
do that? Like,
Do
let's say,
what?
because like you got a little podcast, right? So let's say he like, yo,
Bud did
look,
it. Hey,
Hey,
Bud did it,
would
man.
you wash Jesus' feet, bro? Huh? Would you do that?
you compare Turkey to Jesus, gang?
Who's Jesus?
You out of pocket.
Oh,
That's
He
crazy.
oh, I
said,
can't
"Who's
hear nobody.
Jesus?"
I can only hear you, Supreme. I can't hear nobody
Oh,
else.
nah, y'all
I'm out.
wildin'.
I'm about to go out
Yeah,
and come
put
back
your
in. I'm
shirt
going out,
back
come
on.
back in.
Come on,
Nah,
bro.
hey, Bud did it
Nah,
though.
my shirt
Bud
got to
did it.
stay off for this one, bro.
You ain't gonna do it for the money like Bud did it for the money.
That sounds crazy. So your ball was holding this nigga hand too?
Yeah, he did it in Riyadh.
Man, Damn.
Damn, we lost Clay.
Canelo too.
Yeah, Canelo.
Nah,
was
I don't
holding
think
his hand,
Canelo
too.
did it, bro.
He did.
Nah, he did.
It was at one of them meetings. They took a picture. They was holding hands.
Top ranks, top stars.
Swear.
Yeah,
I gotta
he
see
hold
that. I
hands.
don't
He
believe
hold
that.
hands. Hey, that's
You
what
don't remember
Devin.
when Canelo was making fun of that nigga? He walked out with his man and was holding hands. They was joking and shit.
Yeah, that's
Devin.
before he got that 400 M's.
Yep.
They gave him 400 M's?
That's what they said.
They might have paid him to lose, bro.
Bro, he got like two more
Hell
fights.
nah,
He
didn't
he
get
got
paid
like
to
two
lose.
more
Nah,
fights
we
left for
can't do that,
Turkey.
blood.
400 M's? I'm losing.
Bud,
I'm losing. Fuck it.
Bud just better than that nigga, bro.
Hey, yo,
Nah, I'm losing,
when
gang.
when y'all left, y'all talking about. You repeat what you were saying, Supreme. So what was it? Hold his hand for what? Hold his hand for what? What
He was
was it?
talking
400
about
M's, you holding his hand?
For what?
For
400
400
million.
M's, you gonna hold his hand?
400 million.
I'm holding the shit out his hand. Are you crazy?
Oh, Cat, I'm gonna do a tight grip.
What? Are you crazy, bro?
Yo.
What? Hey, bro. Hey, don't Ayo, Supreme. Don't
Yo,
even worry about it. I won't
this
hold it
shit.
against you. We're gonna go out and party regardless. Even though you feel some kind of way, we still gonna throw some money in the air. You heard? We're gonna go somewhere.
I say that.
I got you.
As long as I get some
Don't worry
back end,
about
bro. Because I'm like,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna, I don't.
Pause.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, bro.
We good.
That was
Yo, you
wilder
gotta
than
chill,
holding
bro.
somebody's hand, boy. You really need to put your shirt back on, bro.
You telling me you gonna walk around with y'all holding this
You
man
just
hand?
said, long as
Flyer?
you got the back. Come on, bro.
The back end.
That was
I'm
wild,
talking
bro.
about the, I'm talking about
I'm
the
not
pay-per-view back end, bro.
That
Why you
I
trying
ain't
to treat
doing
me like
before
Tony, bro? That's crazy.
Yo,
ain't
you
doing
said you ripped off your shirt and said, yo, give me the back end.
He's like, as long as I get the back end, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. That's what I'm saying. Pause.
Yo, why
Yeah,
Bella
that's
always
out.
do that?
Who?
Bella.
Oh, Bella in the
See,
spot.
I
Queen
want Bella
Diabolical.
back in. They say you look like a little Southern Belle. I don't know how true that is, though.
I'll do
Bella,
the
you gotta
sacrifice.
hit the panel, man. You ain't hit the panel in a minute, Bella. You gotta come
Nah,
back.
I'm up
You
there.
might
There
have
you
to
go,
get a
come up there.
restraining order on this guy, Bella.
Bella be having them take a maniacs on the fence. Them niggas be tight.
Hey, what
Nah, I
this
ain't gonna lie,
nigga Curtis
I don't be
Robinson
putting
talking
Bella no
about?
mind.
He talking about it's yours. What is yours?
Yo, Curtis, you been wilding all night, brother. I was just looking at the box score for the Lakers and Rockets game and thought about what you said, bro. That shit was
Yo, he
crazy.
said, the Lakers put Dick in Houston. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? You watching basketball? What's going on over there? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's funny. Nah, she not coming up here again. It's quiet. It's all good, though.
Dang,
Who
we
that?
got at least we got 7 likes over there. But dang, it's 44 people in here, man.
One and only, who that?
Huh?
Nah, some nigga named One and Only. But I seen somebody try to detox. What you call that? Dox. They tried to dox D1 earlier. I was like, damn.
What you mean?
D1 be wildin' though, bro. He
Nah,
be
he do,
wild.
but there
He
was a
rip
nigga
his
in the
shirt
chat.
off too much, bro.
Nah, he do be ripping the shirt off.
Every
But that's
time
my
I see
man.
him,
Wait,
man, he
what
be
happened? What
wildin',
they
man.
did to that nigga?
All right, so they tried
I was
doxing.
I was on Upper Channel and I saw some, I don't know who the
They
boy was,
had a
but the boy,
profile with his wife
yeah,
picture.
oh no, I saw the boy had the profile with one of his kids on there or whatever.
They
Oh,
had his
As
nah,
his
kids,
that's
he had his
icon or
wild.
wife.
something.
They posted his real name in the chat. They was just going nutty.
Damn.
They was on his helmet. I'm like, yo, bro, who the fuck
Yeah,
is
it
that?
ain't
That
it
nigga
ain't
mad
that
ugly.
deep. It ain't that deep.
Nah, he was
Niggas
wild,
be
bro.
getting
No, Big
tattoos.
Supreme, who was that boy who went on the panel, man? Boy was wild. You know what I'm talking about? You was there. The boy
Oh,
who
when he
hopped
whipped
on,
out his
his name
man
was
on
good. His name was,
he
what
whipped
was
out
his
his
name? Good,
I don't know. He whipped
Goody
his man
fella,
out on
something
upper.
like that. He was up there on Upper Panel or whatever, and he
Yeah, he
was
whipped his
all.
man out.
Oh,
He
Oh no,
spazzed.
I ain't see that part right there.
Nah, that's what upper said. He said the nigga tried to whip his man out. He got him off the panel.
Oh no, I ain't see that right there.
That's
No, I was
crazy,
talking about
bro.
what he was
I don't know
saying.
what's
He
wrong
was
with these niggas.
wilding, like he
What he
was
said?
he was, huh? No, I mean, he didn't say nothing crazy, but the way he was all animated and the way he was talking was like crazy. It was like, boy was like real.
That
He
was
was
this
like the,
afternoon.
huh? Yeah.
That was,
It was just
yeah. I didn't get a chance to check it out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
people be
fell
tripping
asleep.
on these panels. That's why I don't beef with nobody, man. It ain't that serious. We just
No,
talking
niggas be
Yo,
boxing.
bro, niggas be doxing niggas, bro. That's crazy, bro. The
That's
post this
crazy.
man wife, bro. That's crazy. We
Damn.
shot like we banned like 5 accounts, probably a little more than that.
Yeah, they going on his Facebook, finding his Facebook and shit. That shit weird.
That's weird, bro. Mind you, how you like he has to know this nigga. Like, how the fuck you know he be on like he be talking boxing on certain channels, bro?
Yo, D1 be wilding on people. I'm telling you, man.
Let's say,
You
for
gotta
example, he
chill.
wild on somebody, right?
You never know who you talking to on these panels and on the
Now you
live and
right.
all that on the internet.
You right.
You
It
know,
gotta be
he
someone
be
that he
talking
talks to on
crazy
a
to
regular
people.
though. Cause like how you know that, bro? Like how you know to go to his profile, you know his name, you find a picture of his wife, his kids, and then you posting that in the
Niggas be
chat. That's
friending
crazy,
niggas
bro.
up to just stab them in the back later, bro. This shit is crazy.
No,
Yeah, that's what I said. These YouTube boxing
D1
streets is
said
wicked, bro.
D1 said he knew where he got it from. He said the boy got it from his Facebook or something. He was saying. He said he had
Yeah, but how he
everything posted
know
up
to
on
go to his
Facebook.
Facebook though?
Oh, he probably friend that nigga up. Drop the guard on that nigga.
Yeah, he gotta know the nigga, bro. Gotta be someone that we
And
probably
the
be
nigga
talking to on
probably
the
like,
panels,
all
bro.
right, nigga, you go left, nigga, I'm on your ass.
Cause he posted his real name, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That's something like that. He knows his full name, cause like you know,
No, his
D1,
name
like
is on it. D1, you talking about the angry guy, the angry man,
Yeah,
Yeah.
angry
yeah.
white man.
Yeah, he followed me on Facebook. He got his real name on there
Oh, okay. So it gotta be a
because he had
nigga
to let me
that
know.
would know
He had
that.
to let me know who he was when he's following me. I didn't know who he was. He's like, "Yo, this is D1." And I was like, "Oh," because I ain't know. I ain't gonna say his name right here, but his
No, but I
Facebook's
don't
under his
know.
real
I
name.
don't know if y'all know. I don't know if y'all know, but when you come on the StreamYard, you know what I'm saying? It show who the person is. Like the authenticated join with YouTube. It'll
Okay,
show y'all. It show y'all names when y'all when y'all
Yeah,
pop
full
up on the
name,
joint.
yeah.
Yeah, so he probably found out that way or something. I
he could
don't
have
know.
found out. Yeah, either way.
That makes sense. But
Through the
how would he know
StreamYard.
that though? Like, all right, let's say,
Listen,
for example, I come on the panel, right? You gonna see my name, but nobody else's though.
right.
Like everybody else see Tankonomics, but you see my full name though.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta be. So you telling me it's a content creator that's trolling this nigga then?
Oh,
Yeah, it
look
could
at
be.
that.
Yeah.
Look at
Damn.
that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yup.
Somebody who
Yeah,
panel he went on.
that's
Yup.
grimy. That's
That's even
grimy.
crazier.
Yo, these content creators be listen, man, that's why I stay in my lane, bro. I don't
Beefing
understand how
over
niggas
other
go there.
men, man.
It's a boxing, we talking boxing.
Yo,
Y'all niggas be in y'all
You
feelings,
can't.
bro. It'd be
Yeah, you can't
crazy.
be going up on people
Woo.
panels, ripping your shirt off and going crazy, and then you know what I'm saying
Yeah.
you don't know who it is. You know what I mean?
Nah,
You
I
can't do
ain't
that
trying to go
everywhere,
so I'm too
man. You could
grown,
do that
bro.
at certain places.
you can't
My
rip your
wife
shirt
ain't
off
gonna look at
everywhere.
me and say, my wife gonna look at me like, who is this nigga? What the hell are you doing right now? I can't do it. Nah, bro, it's not
Niggas say
that
you can't
serious.
rip your shirt off everywhere. That's funny. Yeah, because you might end up getting doxxed, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the nigga wasn't even talking crazy. Like, the nigga was like, he just was like posting pictures and posting nigga name, but he wasn't coming at him sideways. Like, he was talking regular. You said like Curtis is in the chat talking regular. He's doing that, but like, he got the profile pic as his wife. The profile pic as his son. But he's talking regular, like, yeah, I think Tank and versus Mason would be a good fight. But he trolling this nigga, like this nigga know, like, what he doing. At first, like, nobody, like, noticed, you feel me?
Yeah. Yo, this the crazy part. It was somebody who had a big wrench on upper channel, cause he said D1 got a wrench, and he said every time he posted something down there, he said the boy was deleting it. And so upper
Wow.
was trying to find out who he was. I was like, that's crazy. So it's definitely somebody
Yo,
in that
the
network. You know
plot
what I mean?
thickens. Yeah, it's somebody that niggas know.
Somebody that upper, you know what I'm saying, gave a big wrench to.
Damn. That's nasty. Cause we probably, like I said, we probably be talking to this nigga every day, like, and think he a cool nigga.
Hey, now I see why Clay gonna be giving out wrenches to everybody, cause niggas be trying to take advantage of that shit. That
Oh,
shit
they
is
do it all the
Yeah,
weird.
time,
niggas got
bro.
ulterior motives, bro.
Oh
Niggas
yeah.
plotting on
Imagine
you
that. The nigga
to
trolling you,
flip
you
on
try to
you.
time him out. You can't even time him out.
Nah, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That
Mind
space
you,
is
like
the
he
space
did
is
it so
toxic.
smooth, bro. He wasn't even like going back and forth with this nigga. Like, but like D1 noticed what he was doing. He like, what he said? Cause I'm looking at the comments and I'm like, oh, they beefing. Nigga, yo, D1, you're not even like that. So then, D1 D1 posted like a big ass paragraph, like going back and forth with the nigga. That's when he
I will
started like posting the
fucking
pictures of his
beat you
family and
up.
shit.
If you were in front
I
of my
said,
face and never
damn.
talked to me like that, I'd fucking choke you out.
Damn.
He fucking right, he probably would.
Nah, that's how that nigga be talking and shit. Nigga be talking crazy.
Yo, I can't front. What's the boy name? Jay Hardcore. Y'all know who that is?
That nigga from
This
Twitter?
sound familiar?
Yeah, Jay Hardcore, the older guy, right?
Yeah. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, Clay, you used to come over there and do the attorney
Right.
joint, the courtroom joint.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yo, man, the first time I ever went on his panel, yo, he was like, "Yeah, we got somebody new over here." He's like, "We got frequent flyer over here," and they
Look,
came on the
bro, there's a
panel.
nigga right
He
now
was
in the
like,
chat that's got this nigga name right now.
"Yo," he was like, what's going on,
No
flyer?"
flyer. Listen
I
to what I'm
started
saying. There's a
talking. I
nigga right
started
now in
talking
the
about
comments
Devin
with
Haney.
D1
Yeah,
name, bro.
block him. Block
Bella.
him.
Yo, I started
Yeah.
talking about Devin Haney, and D1 just started screaming on you, mother. He was like, "Yo," and Jay
Oh
Hardcore
shit,
just
the
just
niggas in the
put him on
spot.
mute and was like, "What's
Nigga said
good?
it
Like,
was
what's
me. I
going
told
on?"
D1
He
leave me
said it was
alone.
me.
Who
He
the
said it
fuck is
was
this
me.
nigga right here?
Who?
Oh
Bro,
nah,
he in your
niggas is
chat right
bugging.
now.
He in the chat
Who
right
is
now.
it?
The nigga was in
I
the
told
spot.
you, bro. It gotta be a nigga niggas know, bro.
Oh,
This
Nigga
is
was in the spot.
crazy.
Nigga was in the
Tupac
spot.
kid.
Shadow
Tupac's
watching.
kid.
Damn, son.
That's
Chill. You gotta
crazy, bro.
chill,
Like
bro.
D1 got a
Chill.
stalker, bro.
Yeah, it ain't that deep. Yeah.
Until
Yo,
See,
it
that's
what he
is.
why I
did?
He
be
said
chilling.
Hold up.
D1 didn't leave me alone. I told y'all.
Supreme, you remember you
What he
asked me
did
why I
to you,
be
bro?
chilling? I be chilling because of shit like this right
Nah,
here.
somebody click that nigga
Nah,
shit
nah, I see
and look
why
at his
now,
previous
bro.
comments.
Nigga said
Somebody click that
Tupac's
nigga
kid.
profile and look at his previous comments. We probably can see who it is.
Yeah, D1 be
You, you,
wilding,
you,
bro,
you you
man.
got him out of there?
Nah, bring him
I,
back.
I ain't do nothing.
Shit. Oh wait, now I could go to his channel activity. Let me see who this nigga is.
Yo, what y'all think about this Raymond
Yeah,
Ford
see who he
Oshaki
is, man.
Force fact?
Oh
I
shit,
think Raymond ain't
he ain't
ready. I
never
think
comment
Raymond
on
ain't
here
ready.
I
before.
think Ray could beat that nigga, bro.
Me too.
You think he could beat him? I don't think he
I think
Yeah,
ready.
hell yeah.
He ain't ready.
he could
Oh,
beat
this
him.
Yo,
I'm not
nigga
I'm
saying he
not I'm
will
scum
not
though.
as
impressed with
shit.
that cool boy performance, man.
Mm.
Yeah, the nigga is crazy. Who the fuck is this nigga?
He said I gave him 10 seconds.
He said stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop.
Nah,
Yeah,
this is
Clay.
first time over here. I don't know.
I don't think he gonna
Yeah,
be able to box with him. If they do fight, I think it's gonna be a wide margin. It's gonna be like 10-2. It's not gonna
Nah,
be
man.
close.
Shakur gonna get him together, man. Ain't nobody
Hey man.
boxing better than Shakur. He gonna be ready for all those
That's
looks.
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur is a different breed than
You
Raymond
talking?
Ford.
What y'all
No,
talking
no.
about?
What I'm
Yeah,
saying is
I got Jackie.
Raymond sparring Shakur is what I'm saying. So he gonna be able to do with that movement and that boxing pedigree and IQ of Oshaki Forster. He gonna be able to deal
Shaqui
with
was sparring them too, though.
Okay, but I'm just saying, Raymond Ford
Nigga,
is going to.
they gonna form Voltron and formulate a plan to beat that
Yup.
nigga, man.
Watch.
So you saying all them niggas gonna be in camp with that nigga?
Of
Keyshawn,
course.
That's
all
what
of
they
them.
gonna do
They
for each.
already.
That's what they
Yeah.
do for each other already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
not
that's
nothing
what
that.
they did. That's what they did for Canelo with Bud, and Bud still
Yep.
won.
Look how they look how my boy just crushed the nigga Ortiz like it wasn't nothing, and look how Shakur just fucking cooked that nigga Tiafimo. They in the lab sharpening they swords and shit amongst each other, no homo. But you see what's
Yeah,
going
I
on
was
and
about to
shit.
hit the pause button
That
too on
definitely
that
was
one.
Yeah.
pause worthy, but the no
That
homos
was.
on time. That was
Yeah,
definitely.
too many
Yeah.
friends, man.
Niggas
Too
is
many
doing things with
friends.
swords. That's crazy. But not for real, bro. It is. I think. But listen, I think Oshaki can win the fight. Like, I think it's a 50-50 fight, but I think people are sleeping on Ray. They don't think Ray can pull that off. I'm telling you. Ray will pull that
O'Shaquie
off.
versus who?
Raymond Ford.
Raymond Ford.
Tony,
got
tell
Ray
him,
Ford in
man.
that
That
fight,
boy
man.
Ray
Against
Ford
Savage. Ray Savage.
he ain't no savage. Like y'all be hyping these dudes up that be hanging with him. Only one who nice out of the crop that be hanging with Shakur is Keyshawn. All the rest of them, show
Saquon
me
Yeah,
nice.
something.
Stop. Saquon
Show
nice.
me
Come on.
I don't
something.
see Ford beating
Nah,
O'Shaquie
they
at
got
all.
enough
Like
people out there for
he
that, bro.
couldn't even handle Nick Ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Nick Ball, but he was depleted. He had a bad weight
Nah,
cut. You
we
know what I'm
didn't see
saying?
depleted
I feel
fighters
like Nick
win.
Nah.
Ball
Come on,
name
man.
might be a pause, bro.
That nigga
Yeah,
wasn't
you might
fucking
not be able to
listening
say
to
it.
Coach Anthony. That was his problem.
Yeah, that's true, too.
And he had a little tough weight cut as well. But if you'd have listened to Coach Anthony, he would have won that fight easily.
Yeah, he hurt him in the championship rounds. He hurt Nick Ball. Pause. I don't know what I'm saying. Pause.
What's put him to sleep?
Yeah, that's what Frequent said. His name is a
Yeah.
pause. His
Yeah.
own
Yeah,
name
he's a
is.
pause.
He got a bad name like Dick Buttkiss.
Damn. That was a crazy name.
That's a real
Whose
person
name is
too. That's
that?
the crazy part.
That was back in the day. He wouldn't
That's
be
a
able to
real
survive the
person.
day.
It's a
He would
football
have got.
nigga, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What about the nigga
Shout out
that
to the
started Vada?
alcoholics, man.
The nigga that started Vada name is Dick Pound.
Oh, crazy. That's
Nah,
wild.
that's
That's
his name
crazy.
So
though.
what?
That's his name.
Dick Pound is crazy.
Bella, that is a real name, Bella.
Hey, the name's so crazy. She don't even think it's a real name. That's a real name.
Niggas was saying that every day too back in the day. That was his name. They wouldn't have been, today would have been crazy.
Hit that,
You know this is
nigga
crazy?
hit that nigga with the Sue Surf, Ray John Cox.
Ray John.
Yeah. How your last name? Ray John. Yeah.
Ray
The name
John
is Ray
Cox.
John Cox. That's crazy.
No,
That's crazy.
Dick
Free to
Buttkiss
wait.
is still worse than all of that, bro. That's the worst.
Now I ain't gonna lie, if you notice, ain't no young niggas walking around named Dick or nothing like that. Like back then you had niggas Dick Wolf, Dick Gregory. Niggas ain't naming niggas Dick no more.
But isn't that short
Hell
for
no.
like Richard? Isn't
Yeah,
Dick
short for
short?
But
Richard.
how your name?
Yeah,
How is
short
Dick
for
short for
Richard.
Richard though?
Nah, big homie name is Dick Wolf.
They not facts.
Sporting goods
Big
store,
bloody.
bro. The sporting
Your
goods
big bloody
store,
named
man.
Dick Wolf. That's a fact.
What?
Yo, it's crazy. Yo, he beat the murders they was trying to put on him.
Yeah, but his stupid ass got caught up in that other shit, man.
Word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
think
talk
he
about
got
that
caught
next
up in
time,
some
man.
conspiracy shit with Star Birmingham, if I'm not mistaken, and shit.
They said Star Brim
I
tell him,
don't know.
bro.
I'm not sure and shit. I'm not sure, but I
Hey,
know the
did
nigga
y'all
got caught up in some shit while he was in jail and shit. They put up a whole new face on him.
see the announcement that
Nasty.
the negotiations is going good with him and Virgil, Boots and Virgil?
Nah.
Man, I
No,
moved on from that
I
fight,
thought
bro.
that was a done deal. I thought
Yeah,
it's a
They said
restraining order on him, man.
no, my bad, not him and Virgil, him and
Xander.
Xander.
My bad, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
did
that's
y'all hear that Bill and Devin got arrested?
yeah. The night when
That's
he jumped
true.
on
That
Tiger, when he
Tiger
jumped on
got
Yeah,
them
Tiger.
that shit was
arrested,
true.
man. Yeah,
I heard Tiger
and
got
it's
the
a
paperwork.
restraining order on him too
How
now
y'all
right
feel
now.
about that? Y'all think that you think Tiger police?
And
Tiger.
manager Marty said that Devin is suspended now because of that, I guess.
Yeah, he can't fight
Manager
in New
Marty
York.
still doing content?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that makes sense. Yo, I haven't seen Marty in a minute, bro. I gotta subscribe to my son.
Now he
I
is
ain't know he still be going live
Dev is suspended from New York though. He can't fight there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
until March or something like that, right? I mean
Yeah,
April.
Oh, so Rolly was
yeah.
capping about that Brooklyn shit.
Nah, that's why Bill wanted to move that shit.
Nah, I heard him say like it's in Vegas and shit. He was right
Yeah,
about. He said Rolly was right about everything but the Brooklyn shit.
yeah.
Now they
Nah,
think
he really got arrested. That's crazy, bro. So y'all think Tiger police or he a civilian like my man Joseph said?
He a
they a
citizen
boxer,
like
bro. He
me.
can't pop that. He can't pop that. He can't pop that street shit after that shit with them teenagers. I know that.
Yo, he was
Tiger.
talking, wasn't he talking crazy? Didn't he
He was
start
Yeah, he
talking
talking
was talking
Jamaican?
crazy.
crazy.
He said, "Come see
And
me."
then
Wasn't he like,
Philly
yo, I'm
Hold
featured
gonna
up,
him.
kill them blood
pause up.
clots?
You said Devin was arrested.
He was arrested.
Yeah.
Devin
Devin
For
and
what?
Bill
turned
got
himself
arrested.
in.
Tiger
what?
Johnson. Tiger
Bro, he
got the
said
Tiger
run.
Johnson
Devin
ass.
wasn't even a part of that.
he said him
Nah, I
and
think
Dev
he
was in the
was, bro.
bullpen.
He
No, he
said, "Fuck that."
wasn't.
He pointing out. He pointing
Y'all,
out
y'all,
that.
y'all looking up some CNN fake news. Hell no, the fuck you.
That's
No,
what
that's what
Devin
Bill
was
Bill.
said.
That's
No,
what
he's
Devin
Bill
was not
said.
a
arrested.
part of that. Devin wasn't even there.
Yes, he
Yes, he
was.
was.
Yes, he
bro.
was.
He
No,
What are you
he
ran.
talking?
wasn't. When
So
that
he
shit popped
ran.
off,
Yes, he was.
watch
Devin
the
tried to
video.
run.
When
He was
that
right
shit
there.
popped off, Devin was nowhere near
Fire,
it.
now you gotta
Tony,
pull up
All
the
right,
Tony,
video.
you
Devin
know
tried
what
to
fight?
run. I
Tony.
don't feel like
Look,
bringing it
Tony.
back out, but Devin tried to
Look,
run.
Tony. That's what make it worse.
He ran.
That the nigga Haney didn't even put hands on this nigga. Still got
nah,
booked.
something happened in the back, bro, because he was there
No,
and then he got
We
up out of
seen
there.
it.
yeah.
We seen the bag. We seen it all.
No,
We
No,
Bill
seen
but
was
he
there
it.
for
did.
Devin was there for the second part, man. The one in
Nah,
the
Tiger
hey,
still
hallway.
put the
Nigga,
police
Dan,
on
he
him.
did
Dan, you
something
probably right.
because it was some Jamaican niggas
They
that was
chased him.
there by the double doors talking
Yeah,
about
they
I
chased
got
him out.
gunshots for that nigga Devin Haney. I'ma kill that nigga Devin Haney.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you
get
remember
something
that?
to them niggas, nigga.
Remember they chased him out. They chased him out the door. So
Yeah.
something happened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not
Can't
gonna
even with
lie.
that, man. Come
Yo,
on, man.
boxing is mad funny, bro.
Nigga said, fuck
Yo, look
Devin
up
Haney. I
Devin
got
Haney.
gunshots for that
Look
nigga
up Devin Haney
Devin
box
Haney.
rec.
Yeah, Dank was like, "That's my
Yeah,
Jamaican
it
brother.
say
He
he's
tripping."
suspended, right? It say he's suspended on the
It
box
say
rec.
suspended, and I'm thinking like, why he
It
suspended? But
always be
then
saying
him
that.
getting
It
arrested
always
makes
say
sense.
that.
Nah.
Boxer
Nigga,
don't
Nah,
he
fuck
fought
with
in
bro.
these people,
November
man.
in Saudi Arabia. Why would he
Yeah.
be
So how you
suspended in
suspended
New
by
York?
New York?
Yeah. And
Because
his
that's where it happened at in New York.
That's what we trying to explain to him.
Nah,
He's
You
suspended.
don't
Go look.
believe it. That's how crazy it is.
Nigga, Bill
nah.
Haney
Like
said,
they ain't
nigga, we tried
nothing.
to get up
Man, I'm
out
about
the
to Google this shit. I'm about to
Bill
Google it
said we
right now.
got
This
up
some
out, we
fake
tried to get
ass
up out of
news.
there, nigga, and them
Yo,
niggas was right there at the
Box
door.
rec the nigga resume. It's gonna see
He's
that he's
Hey
suspended.
yo,
suspended. And then
Stupac's
Bill
kid,
Haney said the nigga got him arrested.
Hey yo, Stupac's kid said D1 disrespected me and Deem by any means channel.
Oh.
Nah, he's
But
on his
who are
ass,
you,
bro.
nigga? Who are you?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, what's their other profile?
Above my pay grade.
You
What's
see
your
that
real
shit?
name,
Tiger
nigga?
Johnson's team done dropped my internet. Nah, bruh. I'm looking right here.
Stand on that shit,
Nah, I'm
nigga.
not gonna lie.
Dude,
This
this shit
man
ain't
Dez is
posted
funny.
nowhere. This
Yo,
shit
why
fake
Dez
news.
interview this nigga?
Bruh,
Right.
you get
Y'all
this shit
not
from Blue
talking about the
Blood.
Conlon fight.
This sound like
No,
some
this
fake
came
ass
out
Blue
of Bill
Blood shit.
Haney.
This
This
came
No,
out
came out
of
of
Bill
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 Haney's
Haney
Haney
mouth.
said it.
mouth.
Bill Haney said he
Yeah,
got him
straight up.
arrested,
Bill
and
Haney
then
said it.
Yeah.
mind
He
you,
got a
I looked
restraining order on him.
Haney resume like 2-3 days ago. That
He
shit
said it
wasn't
right there
there,
in Mill
bro.
City. He was talking to Zab, Judah, and Mill.
He
Bruh,
said
show
he
me
got
this
us
shit.
arrested.
Show me a video of this. I don't
Find it,
believe this shit
Remo.
at all.
Yeah,
He-
78
Find the
said it
flyer,
too.
find the video flyer.
No, it's true, bro. They
Yeah,
got
it is.
arrested, but they
It's true.
probably
Bro, the
they
Bill the
ain't get it.
first one who broke the news.
Yeah, they just all they did was turn themselves in. They came in with the bail. You
Yeah.
already know how they do. They came in with the bombman and the lawyer, and they sat in the cell probably about 20 minutes, 30 minutes while they figured out the paperwork, and he got right back out.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Cause you remember Dev was like, it was like a day after the fight. He was like, damn, I just got out. And niggas was like, where'd he get out from?
No, it was the night of the fight. The nigga was on
Yeah.
Instagram. He was like, I gotta go turn myself in and shit.
That's what he said. Yeah. I'm
I'm
like,
like, yo,
bro,
what the
turn
fuck is
yourself
this
in.
nigga talking about?
DHP, the new death row.
I told you,
Yo,
get
the
out there
nigga,
later.
they beat that nigga
Get out
up.
of laid out.
And one of them little niggas, one of them niggas yelled out DHP like that shit was a set. Nigga, DHP, nigga.
They kicked Tiger in the head and said, DHP, nigga. Yeah.
Nigga,
Somebody was stomping.
I thought Tiger was a gangster, bro.
Hey, Dev probably took the Dev probably took the charge for his little brother. Hey, you know the dark skinned one, that's his little cousin. He
Who
took
that?
the charge for the little homie.
Niggas say, I can't tell, but I be everywhere. Yo, that's 215. Why you interview this nigga, bro? This nigga say, yo, who are you?
Nah, Dev's messy.
He said, but wait, what he said to you? What he said to you, King?
Nah, yeah, I want to know what that nigga said to that nigga. So we can decipher who the fuck you are, nigga.
Nigga, Dad said,
You talking how you supposed to
who are
stand
you,
on
King?
that, brother?
He said, I can't tell, but I be everywhere. That's crazy. This nigga posted like 4 different pictures of this nigga, bro.
Nigga say, how did you manage to infiltrate a Take a Maniac channel?
Yo, that's
Niggas
crazy.
is fucking crazy.
Yo, I
He
kind
probably
of got a
just be
feeling.
glazing
I
tank.
kind of got a feeling who I know who it is now, yo.
Yeah, say that name, nigga.
Yo,
put it in the private chat.
Nah, we
I,
expose shit around here, nigga.
No,
no,
because that
not that
nigga
I know the
might
name, but I remember.
get on some bullshit and start
No,
doxing everybody.
listen. If he's saying it was on Deem channel, I remember when we was on Deem channel, somebody said something crazy up there on the panel to somebody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? He said something crazy, and the boy went up there on the panel and was like, and they was like, "Yo, what's good, yo?" And he was like, I'm just trying to see who was the D head or something like that." He said he called him a D rider or D head or something. But he kept coming up there saying, I mean, he went up there and they kept asking him what was good. He was like, "Man, I'm just trying to find out who is this D head he talking about." And and the boy wasn't never saying nothing. I mean, D1 wasn't saying nothing after that. And so then he got off the panel and went back in the chat. I think that might be him.
Oh, so he got
Am
a
I
psycho
right,
stalker,
bro?
basically. You'll put it in the private chat, bro.
I had to go back on there and see who that was. You know what I mean? But it was somebody said something in the chat.
Nigga thought it was a game, nigga. That nigga said, "I got something for your ass, nigga."
He thought it was the game. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga's a psychopath, whoever that is. You know why? The nigga was typing mad regular, bro. Like he like, yo,
see,
what
look,
y'all
Curtis
think?
said I was there. Yeah, I think that if that was then today, then yeah, I think I was there for
You
that
know
because
who it
I heard
is?
somebody say, I don't know who it is, but I heard somebody say that. Somebody said somebody went up on the panel and they kept and Dean kept asking him what's good, what he got, and he was like, "Man, I just want to know who was the D head, who's the D head he was talking about." And everybody was just quiet. And then Deem said it again, and the boy just said it again. He was like, "Yo, man, I'm just trying to find out who he talking about is a D head." And everybody
Nigga
was
thought,
quiet
nigga.
still. And then he left. He was like, "Man, ain't nobody saying nothing." He just left. They just was all quiet up there when the boy came up there and said that.
I ain't gonna lie. That
Nigga
nigga's a
pressed the nigga
psychopath,
on
bro.
StreamYard. That's crazy.
See, look, Curtis
He was
said, "Yep, I remember. Yep,
he was typing mad regular, bro. He was like, yeah, I want to see Shakur fight, Foster or whatever, but he's still trolling D1 though. And it's mad funny because D1 losing his shit. Like, yo, wait
And
till I
that
get
boy,
back on the panel.
it sounds like he need to join DHP. That's what it sounds like.
Nah, you don't want you want
They
niggas
need
on
some more
DHP
reason.
doxing
But how
niggas,
did you
bro?
manage to infiltrate and take Maniac's channel?
He said a
This nigga
psychopath.
crazy.
They need another psychopath. It's for security.
See, look, he said everybody did get
Nah,
quiet. Yeah, I remember that. I
might
was
get
at
dense
work.
in real time, bro. You
I
fucking
was
around,
at
kill
work, but
somebody.
I did hear that while I was at work. I be listening while I'm
That
at work.
nigga fucking
So
around, kill somebody, Joseph. The way he was acting,
Are
and
you
then like
fucking
posting his
crazy?
picture,
You
yo,
would
like it just
never
looked
talk
like
to me
crazy,
like
bro.
that if you were in front of me.
D1 was wilding the fuck out. This nigga talking mad regular, bro. Next thing you know, picture of his wife, picture of his kids,
he
his
was
real
wilding. He
name.
was
I'm like,
wilding out on Deem channel too, man. He was wilding.
yeah, he was wilding. That shit crazy, bro. Like, damn, you got a
I
nigga
don't mean
doxing
to
you, bro?
laugh, but that shit is hilarious, nigga.
Nah, it's that's the homie, but like it's crazy how the nigga was talking mad regular, bro. Like he wasn't raising his voice. He said, "Yo, D1, stop. You're not like that." Then next thing you know, he start posting pictures of his kids. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, get him out of here. Nigga came with like 5 more channels, bro. I'm like, nah, this shit is crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And
Niggas be
D1
bugging.
was like, "I know who it is. It gotta be Hair for Boxing or Boxing Hacker or somebody." He was just running
Nah,
off names
here
or
for
whatever.
boxing don't seem
Oh
like a nigga that
shit,
would do that.
word. You threw that nigga here for boxing under the bus.
Nah, I don't think here for boxing would do that.
Nah, here for boxing is gonna stand on his shit.
I think that's like more boot exposure type nigga.
like on some real talk, you gotta be like the dumbest on the dumb to post pictures of a kid. Because if you get caught up in doxing a kid, that's like 20 years minimum if they report that shit.
If
Like,
you get what?
bad. No, that's like federal time, and you gonna do it all.
If you do what?
Put it like for real, if you get caught doxing a child under 18, you fucked.
Yo, what's doxing? What's that?
Yeah,
When you post their picture, they wrote
No,
picture and shit.
doxing is where you like reveal who somebody is in real life.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. I know
So like if you dox like another adult, I mean, you could get a slap on the wrist and you could get some time, right? But it ain't nothing that big. But if you dock somebody and you put their children out there on the internet, bro, that's 20 years minimum.
His son is in college though.
Oh, well, that's different.
It's still diabolical that people go to that extent, bro.
Yeah, dog. But what that nigga told that nigga, yo, niggas don't take if the Frank stand, niggas throwing the Frank stand on them lightly and shit, man. You know all about that, bloody.
He said he got a picture of Dean too.
He got a picture
he
of
got
Dean
a picture of Dean too.
Damn, Dean cursed him out too?
Oh no.
No, I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Let me not say that. I don't know. I didn't catch that part, but I caught the part when D1 was wilding, going crazy.
I gotta chill, bro.
Ripping his shirt off.
Is cool.
He
Dean
ripped
is
his
good
shirt
money,
off.
man. I gotta chill.
Nah, this shit is crazy, bro.
See, that's why I use my real name. Nigga can't dox me. I got my face on this and everything.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's smart. I think a rude exposure nigga would do that though, bro. That seemed like him, or maybe I know him better than me.
Hey, CC, don't get him up here on this panel. He gonna trip out on you.
Yo,
Yeah, he gonna wild out me. I done fucked up.
What's in the
You
chat?
said what?
That nigga rude.
Oh, he said. Oh, he said Dean picture is in the chat. He said, "What?" I think that's what he said. I don't know, man.
This is crazy.
Your rude was calling.
Oh,
for
it say.
you, Big
Oh, it say
Supreme.
scream by any means. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
He in the chat talking crazy?
Yeah.
Nah, he was who?
Damn. Who the fuck is this nigga, bro? This
Nah,
shit spooky. This shit kind of spooky, bro.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I gave Dean the name Scream by Any Means. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny.
I gave that name. Like, one day he was on KO channel, I'm like, yo, nah, this nigga yelling. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is that? Scream
I
by
don't
Any
want to
Means?
get on nobody bad side like that. These
Yeah.
niggas
I'm a
bugging.
reformed man. My mother started apologizing, telling niggas, yo, it's all good, bro. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, put your shirt back
Nah,
on, bro.
yeah, my shirt is on, bro. I got a turtleneck.
Hey, Clay. Let me ask you the question again. Like, do you think they gonna like solidify this fight though with Virgil and Boots?
Hell no.
That thing is done.
Not
tied
Virgil.
up.
I keep saying Virgil. Xander
Xander,
and
yeah.
Boots.
Yeah, I believe that's happening. I believe that's happening.
I just hope he get it though.
I think it's happening, bro.
He need a fight like
I think it's
this.
gonna happen, bro. I told you, them going to the zone is like a sign that they ready to do that fight, bro.
I don't see Top Rank just giving up Xander like that.
They ain't
bro.
not giving him. Xander telling him he want the fight. Xander,
Yeah, Xander with the smoke.
Yeah, Xander.
Xander wants smoke.
Xander going in there to win, bro. This is gonna be a great fight. I'm telling you, Boots and Xander is gonna be a great fight, bro. I'm
I
favoring
don't
Boots
see
to
that
win.
shit happening,
But
man.
it's happening.
Why not? Why
Watch.
not, Dang? Why not?
Nah,
Nobody
they trying to
getting-
move that nigga Xander the right way, bro.
Nah,
And then
Xander going to 160.
I don't believe
He got
you. You
nothing
need
left.
more people.
60 just opened
Xander
up.
don't got nothing else, bro. Xander going to 160 to go.
See, y'all gotta be more optimistic
160
like
just
Clay,
opened
bro.
up.
If he fight Boots, that'll be a good look to have Boots
Yeah.
under his belt, man.
100%.
Nah, nigga, that's a 2-year layoff, nigga, after that beating, nigga. You don't want that setback.
Hospital bills.
He gonna sit down for like 6 months. He good.
Nigga, that's a set, nigga. That's a year off, nigga.
He good. Don't worry about it. He good.
He gonna be drinking out of straw like Manny Pacquiao was.
What if Boots lose though?
Exactly.
That could possibly happen too.
What if Boots
Yo,
get his
I
head
don't see
boxed
that
off?
happening, my nigga. Honestly.
All right. Just 'cause I
No,
don't see it don't mean he ain't coming. Ask a nigga last time a nigga seen a bullet coming. He ain't. You know what I mean?
Hey, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
In the boxing in real life, man. Y'all acting like this dude
Hey,
is something that he
see.
not.
Hey, Fire gets so
What are you
protected
talking
over his
about?
Philly boys. He gets
What
so
are you talking
protected.
about?
He act like you just said something crazy. You didn't say nothing crazy.
Hey, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Only person he really don't protect is Tevin Farmer. You be leaving him out to dry sometimes, man.
Yo,
No,
Tevin,
no,
I ain't gonna lie.
Tevin, that's my guy,
I can't get over how Farmer got his ass whooped by a youngin.
Supreme.
Yo, Austin came in there and whipped his
No,
ass.
he overlooked him, man.
Supreme.
Yo,
He overlooked
My
him.
son is a master of the 5 styles of boxing.
I ain't gonna lie. The fact
Listen, Kevin is cross-eyed, and we caught him in the blind spot.
that's
He
stupid. You
said
stupid.
that though. He
That,
He
said
said
he
that.
that.
did. I said that,
He
my nigga.
said that.
I believe that
Yo, that's
nigga.
crazy. Do you know what's crazy? The fact that he really got the internet really gave him the name Auntie Skull. Like that's crazy.
Nah, that was
You
Yeah,
Greg
hate that
Hackett.
shit,
I don't
bro.
call him that.
Blame Greg Hackett.
Yeah, Greg
Now
cooked
I ain't
the
gonna
shit
lie. I
out of
think
him
no
on that.
bullshit. I really think it's my fault, bro.
Damn.
Nah, everybody saw the sass when this nigga came out,
Nah,
bro.
niggas
Greg
saw the
Hackett
stats,
said that
right?
on Mill City though.
Niggas saw the stats, right? But on Greg's channel, I used to be in the comments going crazy. So I was calling him Auntie Skull, all type of funny shit.
Yeah,
You feel
you
me?
amped it up though. You amped it up.
So Greg
But
started
yeah,
going crazy
Greg
and then
brought it
did
to
the little
Mill
skit. You
City
feel me?
though. He brought it to
That's a
Mill
fact.
City.
That's a
Keyshawn,
fact.
yo, you better ask them niggas who you running with, nigga.
Yo, them
I
niggas
shoot
was
niggas.
when niggas was going at each other. Greg said, "Hey, yo, why you keep flicking your hair every time you talk to me, man?" I was like, "Stop." He said, "Hey, yo, why you keep flicking your hair like that every time you talk to me?" He's like, "I
See,
don't
I
understand why you
couldn't
keep doing
box because I went to jail because I had to clap a nigga.
that." Do your Googles.
Yo,
He
when he
told
was
her
on Keyshawn, when he did the thing with Keyshawn on Spencer
He said, "It's
Farron.
on site. When I see you, Greg, it's on site."
Nah, that's crazy.
Nigga
he
said,
did
do
say
your
that.
I
Googles,
ain't gonna
nigga. I'll
lie.
play with
That
guns.
nigga's mad sassy, bro. That's crazy.
I'm from Brooklyn. Yo, I believe that shit, my nigga, because
He
niggas in
claiming New
Brooklyn had to
York.
be. I believe that nigga. I believe him when he say he clapped somebody. Cause talking like that, niggas had to
Nah, I
be
know he did.
messing with that nigga.
I know he did. You know why I know he did? Not to be funny. When you seen that video, I don't know if
He
that was
told him to
Austin
fight.
Moms that he got.
He
They said he
told him
was
to
Nah,
beating
that was
up.
his
breathe.
girl.
That
He
was his
That was
said
his
moms.
girl.
breathe.
Nah, it wasn't
He
his
said,
mom's. It wasn't his mom's.
Nah,
That
but the
was his
way he
girl.
acted in that video, like I could tell he on some bullshit, bro.
yeah, that was crazy, bro. He told
He
her to
probably was.
breathe.
2022 March, you was my girl, Camille.
You're my
The
girl.
way the way he moved, bro. Like I don't think he a bitch though.
Breathe,
Yeah.
bitch,
Oh
breathe.
God, like
Yo, breathe,
yo,
bitch is crazy.
Nah, that dude, you could tell he got a temper. He probably put his
Nigga
hands on,
said,
on
breathe,
Junior
bitch. That's
forehead.
crazy.
bro. He talking about you ain't all right. You just slammed her. Of course she ain't all
He said,
right.
"Breathe, bitch, breathe."
I'm like, yo,
Yo, when he told her to breathe, I thought that was diabolical. I ain't gonna lie, that was just like extra mean, bro. I was
I
like,
hope
damn, this
y'all
dude is a
niggas ready
savage.
tomorrow, cause y'all all gonna have lawsuits. Have a nice night.
nah, but Devin wasn't the first one to post it. First person I seen
Nah,
post it was
it
Coach
was Coach
Malachi.
Malachi. Yeah, Coach
Yeah, he got
Malachi
it
did
from
it.
Coach
Yeah, so
Malachi.
Malachi did a whole hour and a half live on
my
it.
He
nigga
broke his
bow-legged Luke
Video.
from Full Force.
Yo, man, stop.
Gonna kick your fucking ass.
Kick his fucking ass.
That's who that nigga Coach Malachi sound like, son. My nigga from House Party.
That's crazy. That's
Yo,
crazy.
son. What's good though? When the WBA gonna order that Lucas Body and Kid Austin fight?
I don't know, bro. Lucas Body,
They ordered it, then they pulled it back, and I mean they don't know what they want to do, man.
Shit,
I think
they
they
might
waiting on
be looking
Tank.
to reinstate Tank if he coming
Yeah,
back.
they waiting on Tank.
Oh, yo, what y'all think about that? What KO said about Tank Case? Did
Shit, I
y'all
don't
see
know
that?
what he said.
He said he was told that the case was dropped behind the scenes, but they just ain't come public with it.
Yo, man, money
He said
talks
the
and
whole joint,
bullshit
they threw
runs
the
the
whole joint
marathon,
out.
man. I told y'all niggas
It could
already,
probably
man.
been dropped though. He got the money to get it dropped. So yeah.
Listen, man, when these bitches tell you they rather cry in a Bentley than cry in a Honda, that tell you
It's true.
exactly what you need to know. You got
I
that
don't know.
envelope, Al
That's
sent
that.
to that envelope, and all is well.
Hey man, I say this: if they dropped it, if they just dropped it after they claimed they had video of him doing exactly what the chick was saying, that's diabolical to say the least,
Money
man.
talk though. Money talk.
That's
So they ain't got the
diabolical,
video.
Nigga,
man.
look at the shit with
Corruption at
Puffy,
its
nigga.
finest, man.
Look at what
That's
Puffy
state.
did to Cassie in that fucking hotel, nigga. 10 years later, nigga. Money talks and
Yeah,
bullshit
but
runs
she
the
got something
marathon.
out of it though. She got something out of it though. She won
Yeah.
her civil case.
Shorty probably got a little something out of it too, but at the
Man,
same time, that's the state.
homegirl just probably wanted a Birkin in the fucking G-Wagon, man.
Yeah, she probably got that.
Yeah, I think
Probably
she
like
got
50
paid off.
bands.
A little
That
Probably
Van
100 bands.
Cleef on the wrist, it should be all right.
He
Yeah.
said
be
a
all right.
little Van Cleef.
Yo, it'd be crazy, bro. That's what they want.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, yo, man, on that note, I'm tapping out, y'all.
All right, man.
It's
All right,
104
Flyer.
right now. All right, salute to everybody who came out, man. Show
Salute,
love.
salute.
Yeah, I didn't
Salute
even
to
notice that
y'all
Dub
on the
wasn't even here, bro.
vertical live who wouldn't smash the like button.
Bella
Yeah, that
said,
shit
"Would
got
you
one
cry
like.
in a Honda?"
That's diabolical. Let me check and see how many likes I got over there right
This shit
now.
probably got 5 likes right now.
It's 8 likes.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's still nasty Rick, man. But salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all showing up. Even if you was in the background just listening. You know what I'm saying? The views is still count, you know what I mean?
Salute.
But salute, y'all.